On a 2-2. Grounds one through into center field. Here comes Birdie. Rafaela's throw, not in time. Juan Soto's first walk-off hit as a Yankee comes against the Red Sox.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 148 of 162. Hope everybody is doing well as we wrap up another week, folks, into September, which I feel like I always talk about this on here in general. Time is freaking flying. Already the 13th of September. Happy Friday the 13th. But point being, I don't know, bro. We're getting close to the playoffs. I'm excited. Yankees have won 2 in a row, 2 walk-off wins in a row. You guys just saw the clip. We all experienced it together last night. First walk-off hit for Juan Soto. Obviously, the offense has not been, looking as consistent as we'd like them to. But I don't know about you guys. I'm actually in a pretty good spot, and I was going over this with my coworkers in the John Boy office today. I'm finding myself, while not like by any means content with where we're at. Right now, I think as a Yankee fan, you're in one of the more decent feeling spots you've been in, at least when it comes to the last 3 or 4 months. The lineup, although they're not scoring just yet, I do have faith in what is typically going to be their 1 through 9 tonight. Here you go. No Jason Dominguez. We'll get to that in a minute. But generally speaking, I do feel good about their lineup, particularly their 1 through 6. The starting rotation, we got a lot to cover in that regard as well. Some news about a guy going to the bullpen. You may have heard about that. We'll discuss it in a minute. Spoiler alert, it's Marcus Stroman. But anyways, the lineup I feel good about. The rotation I feel pretty good about. The bullpen, I almost think it's getting kind of overblown, to be honest, and in part because how bad Clay Holmes has been, so he's kind of like the face of what's been discussed, the Yankees' big-time bullpen struggles this season. But you look at who they have in that pen outside of Clay, which Clay looked damn good himself last night, but we've talked about it. Jake Cousins, Ian Hamilton, Tommy Kahnle, Luke Weaver, Tim Hill, and then, the rest of the league better hope that Clay Holmes doesn't figure it out, because, some of you don't know, but I'd like to think you do. When he's on, Clay Holmes is one of the best relievers in the American League. So I actually feel pretty good about every facet of this team. And, division lead, want it to be bigger, but 2 games. I mean, with how this has been going, it almost feels like a 5-game lead. Obviously, it's not, but 17 games left to go. I think I said 17 yesterday. Maybe it's 16, whatever. 16, 17 games left to go. We have 3 more against Boston. This is a 4-game set. So tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, off day on Monday. And then we have one more West Coast trip. We'll have the Mariners and the Oakland A's. And then after that, we come back for the penultimate series, Yankees-O's, which we've been saying all year long. The baseball gods are pretty much telling us it's going to come down to that last series. But, hey, maybe we can make it so it doesn't. I don't know. But, another look at today's starting lineup. Let's just get right into the obvious. Jason Dominguez is not starting. And, no, there was not a lefty on the bump. The reason why I say is because initially Tanner Houck was going to be going for the Red Sox, which he's a righty. So Verdugo playing over Jason had nothing to do with the fact that there was a lefty going. But anyways, Tanner Houck's no longer starting for Boston. He was scratched. I don't have the reason why. We can find that out. But Richard Fitz, who was actually, speaking of Verdugo, he was in that deal in December to Boston from the Yankees for Verdugo with Richard Fitz, Greg Weissert, and I forget who the third guy was. There was one more. But anyways, he's a righty as well. So Jason being out has nothing to do with the opposing pitcher. And that's now 2 out of 3 games where Jason has sat, which I had a guy comment, and he ended up understanding my point of view, but a guy commented on the Yankees at pregame before. He's like, can we not cry every time Jason's not in the starting lineup? And I get that vibe if it were, that kind of situation where he's playing all the time. One day he gets off. Like, kind of, to be fair to Boone, Wells and Trevino was getting that way, where like Wells will play 5 in a row, and then Trevino starts a 6th game against a lefty, and then people start tweaking. Like, I understand the idea of fans getting out of line and irrational about lineups. But what was the whole thing with Jason? You're going to call him up once you feel he would be playing, or when Jason gets called up, it'd be when he would be playing every day. That's what the Yankees said. And now he's sat 2 out of 3 games, and it's not a lefty going for Boston. So obviously, don't agree with it, but guess it is what it is. And Boone did give an explanation about why that is, and that's the Stroman thing. We'll get to that in a second. But Boone said that Dominguez will be back in the lineup tomorrow when Judge gets a DH day. That gives me 2 in a row with Verdugo, and yet it keeps me 4 or 5 with Dominguez. It's just wanting to keep guys active and playing in rhythm. what is this answer saying? Either I don't want to hurt Verdugo's feelings, so I want to keep playing him, or they still just believe in Verdugo, which if that's the case, man, they probably really did just cave in or call up Jason because they've caved into the pressure of the fan base. Otherwise, dude, you guys are the one who said he'd get called up when he could play every single day. And again, he's 2 out of 3 days sitting now. They clearly just want to keep playing Verdugo, whether it's to hurt his feelings or they, again, actually do believe in him, whatever. You guys know I disagree. No sense, going on and on about it. But yeah, let's get into the bullpen news, which, by the way, guys, we haven't discussed it. It's an awful thing tonight. We are on Apple TV. So just to give you a little heads up there. First pitch is, I believe, 7:10. So we got a little bit to discuss here for me to yap about a piece of news that's kind of interesting. And Boone says this isn't going to be permanent. Oops, sorry, not that. That's Clark Schmidt, who's going to pitches tonight, by the way, making his second start off the IL. But anyways, Stroman going to the bullpen. That came out today. We can go back to Brian Hoke's tweet over here. But Stroman's moving to the bullpen for this turn of the rotation as Nestor Cortes will make his next start. Now, obviously, Nestor pitched brilliantly yesterday following being moved to the bullpen. Same thing for him. It was temporary. But, doesn't say it in this quote, there was another reporter that said Boone mentioned that it's not necessarily permanent. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is going to be permanent. Now, you look at the season Stroman has had. First thing I want to say is he's been really good, man. I mean, if you were to look at the projections going into this year for what you expect Marcus Stroman to give you, this is almost exactly, at least in my opinion, kind of what you would hope for out of Marcus Stroman, a guy who has pitched every single day. Don't think he hasn't had one IL stint, unless I'm forgetting a quick one. But no, he's been there, posted every fifth day. 4.07 ERA. Is it amazing? But is it amazing? No. But is it bad? Absolutely not. Whip is high, but he's also terrific with runners in scoring position, ground ball pitcher, obviously. So some of the numbers you got to look with a different filter. But anyways, I mean, we paid $17 million for this guy, which $17 million over 2 years. But this day and age, I mean, with the way starting pitchers break down, the fact that we're getting 30 starts out of Marcus Stroman, even if he doesn't make a postseason start, which I don't think he's going to, and with that, I don't know where he fits on the roster, to be honest. We can discuss that. But anyways, this season, in my opinion, let me know how you guys feel in the chat, is a W, regardless, for Stroman. Now, as for the playoff rotation, going back to that tweet, Nestor's going to make his next start, as he should. The only concern I have with this is, because I do kind of think this is permanent, because I don't think Stroman's making the playoff rotation. I don't really see how it happens. And to be honest, same with Nestor. You guys know what I want. Cole, Rodon, Heel, Clark, barring Clark looking like crap the rest of the way, which he certainly did not in Chicago. Pitching tonight, we'll see how he does against Boston. But that's my four-man rotation for the playoffs. In the ALDS, you probably only need 3 starters with the way the schedule is. It's day on, day off, day on, day off. And not even because of travel. They're just doing it weird this year. But anyways, I don't see a starting spot for Stroman. I don't see a starting spot for Nestor. Now, with that said, if you had to pick between the two, which there might honestly even be 2 open spots come October because Mark Leiter's been so bad that maybe he actually won't make the playoff roster. So there's a world where they could theoretically have both Stroman and Cortes out of the bullpen. But if you're picking between the two, man, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say that Marcus Stroman would not translate well in relief compared to Nestor Cortes, which Nestor, I mean, I can see the lane quite easily. One, not that he's a big-time strikeout guy per se, but in comparison to Marcus Stroman, he might as well be 2019 Garrett Cole. And I'd say the stuff's a little bit better. Also, obviously, come from the left side, so you have that advantage as well. He could kind of be another option next to Tim Hill as a lefty out of the bullpen. Talking about Nestor Cortes, I could see translating out of the bullpen for sure, and we saw it out of Chicago last week. Marcus Stroman, not at all, really. There's not even a matter of we'll see how it goes. I can't see him succeeding at the bullpen. So with that said, Chad, I don't see him making a playoff start. And I think that means he may not. If it were up to me, I don't know if Marcus Stroman's on the playoff roster, is what I'm getting at here, which is pretty nuts, given, again, what I opened this little segment with is that this is a W season for Marcus Stroman. Regardless if he pitches an inning in the playoffs, I think the Yankees would go back and do this deal 10 out of 10 times, 100%. So kind of a little shout out to Marcus Stroman. And also, I don't have the tweet up here, but Boone also said that, Stroman took the news well and going to do whatever takes for the team to win, all that, which is good. I'm glad he responded well. But, so Stroman to the bullpen, Nestor is staying in. Again, it is just, according to Boone, one time through or for the next turn of the rotation. He said it's not necessarily permanent. But, again, time's freaking flying, bro. It's September 13th. I'm sure Stroman will make one or two more starts, but I think this is kind of the first beginning of the mold of what the playoff roster will be. And it feels a little bit different than when Nestor went to the pen last week. Because while I don't have him in my current rotation, Nestor, but I could see him making a start. I cannot see Marcus Stroman making a playoff start at this point. But, yeah. Hey, speaking of Nestor, I want to run this soundbite from last night after his brilliant, what did he do, 6 1/3, I want to say, or 6 innings. Whatever it was, he was really, really good. Dialing fastball up to the fastest we've seen all year long, 95 miles an hour. Consistently sitting 94 and touching 95. Struck out Rafael Devers a couple times with it. Definitely was pitching with a little bit of an edge after his previous outing against the Cubs in relief. He, not that he was being like a diva by any means, and not at all. He said something good. He was like, I didn't like it. I'll do whatever it takes for the team to win. That was his general sentiment. He did have one line that I just didn't love where he was like, I feel like out of all the starters, I've been the workhorse. Is it first-degree murder? No, I just didn't love it. Whatever. Nestor pitched his fucking ass off last night and had this post-game interview. I thought it was a good question and also a good response.
I know you said last week that you'll do whatever they want to win, but you've been on a pretty good roll as a starter here, too. Do you think you deserve to continue starting, and how important is that to you?
As far as deserve, no. I'm just trying to go out there and throw as many zeros as I can. I know last week, I might have came off like I was asking for too much, but I got my point across, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever this team needs for me to do to win. Whether it's throwing 40 pitches out of the pen or 70 pitches out of the pen or starting a full game. I think the goal we have it in sight, and with 2 weeks away, all we want to do is win ball games and get to October. And if that's whether it's out of the bullpen or starting, I'm going to be there for the team.
Good shit. Perfect way to respond. Again, all good on last week. That was just one little line I wasn't a huge fan of, but dude. Talk about handling it perfectly. You weren't pleased with it, and then you go out and ball the way you did last night. And again, I thought that post-game interview was perfect. So shout out to Nestor Cortes, and he's going to make his next start in the rotation next week. But yeah, I believe that is just about it in terms of pregame news, pregame sound bites, all that. Here's another look at tonight's starting lineup. Again, if you're just joining, no Jason Dominguez for the second time in 3 games. It will be Alex Verdugo, and Boone's reasoning is that I'll play tomorrow while Judge gets a DH day, meaning Giancarlo will be off tomorrow. Not too much of a surprise, which hopefully he has a good night tonight. He obviously has been slumping a little bit lately, but here's Boone's logic. Do with that what you will. I obviously don't agree with it. I think Verdugo should be a bench player, is what I assumed he'd be, because that's what the Yankees told us once Jason got called up. He'd be playing every single day. If it were against a lefty, I kind of understand, but it's not. It was going to be Tanner Houck for Boston. He's a right-hander. He got scratched. Now it's going to be Richard Fitz, who's also a right-hander. But whatever. The Yankees are better than Boston. Kind of the whole vibe I have with, not every lineup, but with the way the Yankees lineup is still looking, even with Verdugo. I said it kind of as a coping mechanism when they didn't call Jason up, but it is true. Verdugo batting the 9 slot shouldn't kill them. The 1 through 6 is still really, really good. But man, we got to have a bounce back night from Anthony Volpe. That was rough last night, yo. Obviously, 2 situations with bases loaded, 2 outs did not come through. Also had a first and second opportunity, grounded out the shortstop. I had somebody in the highlight video because I felt like it was important to include those clips of Volpe not coming through, and not because I was like picking on him or nothing. But somebody said, "Why'd you show those Volpe outs? Was he like going for a record or something?" And actually, I don't think I responded to him, but here's the response. That was a storyline last night. Before the walk-off, honestly, I would say maybe next to Nestor looking as nasty as he did, but just a starting pitcher looking good in the end. I would say the story of yesterday's game, let me know if you agree, chat, was before the walk-off and whatnot, was Volpe not coming through in those 3 spots. So I thought it was important to show it. Anyways, who gives a crap about that reasoning? Volpe's got to bounce back tonight. We got to see him do something with the bat, whether that's work a walk or 2 or make solid contact, which you can't even say he did that yesterday. He had the one line out, which looked like a decent swing, but I think we got the numbers on it. It was like 75 miles an hour off the bat. So there's no way you could really look at, Volpe yesterday and find the positive in it. But I don't want to be talking about it like it's fucking doomsday with him. I want to see him get going. Rizzo as well. He's bumped up to the 7 slot today because of Verdugo, because I don't want to have a Volpe batting 9th. Then you would have had 3 lefties in a row with Jazz, Rizzo, Verdugo. But yeah, Rizzo, would like to see him getting going. He definitely has not looked great with the bat since returning from the injured list. On the bump for the Yankees tonight, mentioned it before, but Clark Schmidt going for the second time since returning off the IL last week in Chicago, where he was really good, man. He looked terrific. 4 2/3, 4 hits, no runs, a walk, and 2 Ks. Numbers on the year, obviously most of them coming from April and May. Really, really good. 2.34 ERA in 12 starts now, 5-3 record, 69 Ks in 65 1/3 innings. Pitch count, I believe he was. This obviously is a start from a couple months ago, by the way. But I think he was up to. How many pitches did he throw last week, Chet? It wasn't too much. I want to say he threw around like 70? Is that how much he threw? Well, that was Saturday's game, yeah, Saturday's game. Let's see. How many pitches did Clark throw? 75. Okay, so he should be able to get up to 90 today. Which you would think would means he can get through 5 innings, which would be cool. But yeah, Apple TV tonight blows. I know I'm not a fan of it, but hey, that's why I was like so reassuring yesterday that we would be doing a watch party today, and I was not gonna bail because I don't want to leave you guys hanging on an Apple TV broadcast. Which we'll probably do the radio feature. I don't know who's calling the game. Hopefully it's Shackle and not like fucking Craig Carton or something. Which I mean, dude, WFAN. I don't know why they mishandle this as bad as they did. And I'm not talking about it being kind of fucked up. They're bringing Sterling back, which I'm thrilled about. But I will say, Shaq was my guy, and he's terrific in the booth with Susan. If he was lined up to do playoff games and then he got booted out for Sterling, obviously, like, you guys ain't going to agree with me on this, I'm sure. Because Sterling is a legend. I'm pumped to see him back. That part of it's kind of fucked up. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. The fact that, side little rant here, the fact that WFAN was having Craig Carton call games, and they had somebody else do it too, I believe. And it kind of just became like a mockery. I mean, not to mention it's the booth that one of the greatest broadcasters of all time called home for, 30 years in John Sterling. But it's the New York fucking Yankees, bro. We should not be having Craig Carton call games on the flagship station for New York Yankees baseball. That was a disgrace. And I'm a WFAN guy. I listen every single day. And I'm a Craig Carton guy. Not a Craig Carton guy, but I don't hate him. I wish him well. But anyways, hopefully there's a good... hopefully it's either Shackle calling the game for the Fan or Ricky Ricardo. He's fine. I think it's Ricky Ricardo, right? Is that his name? And that Emmanuel kid's pretty good too. But anyways, only reason I'm saying that is because there is the feature, for those who don't know, on Apple TV in the bottom right where you can play the Yankees radio broadcast instead of the Apple TV commentators. Which apparently, yes, Kay was saying this, I think on his show, or maybe it was actually on the broadcast yesterday. Yes, tried hard to get this game from Apple, I guess, buy the rights for it because they're just getting screwed on Yankees Red Sox games, which they pretty much always do. Like going way back to when I was a kid growing up, like you could have a Yankees Red Sox weekend set, and yes, would not get one game because it'd be like My 9/Pix 11 on Friday, Fox on Saturday, Sunday Night Baseball, obviously on Sunday, which we'll have that. I'm sure Sunday night will be on ESPN, right? Assuming it's a Sunday night game. I think tomorrow is yes, though. Yeah, tomorrow is yes. That's good. And then, let's go. Fuck yes, chat. We are not Sunday Night Baseball this week. Like the first time all year we've had a series with the Red Sox where we don't get Sunday Night Baseball. That's awesome. So we have a 1 o'clock game tomorrow and 1:35 on Sunday. That is good news, chat. That is good news. And I'm all for a weeknight or a weekend night game, but I will gladly make that sacrifice for a broadcast on yes. But all right, I think that's just about everything I got to go over, chat. We got first pitch coming up in about 10 minutes. Hopefully my mic sounds better today, I did rewatch that the stream from last night, and I definitely heard what you guys were complaining about. I apologize. I don't want to call it static. It was, I don't know if it was me yelling into the mic or what the deal was, but hopefully we're all good today. Do want to ask if you could drop a like on the stream before we get going. That obviously helps out a lot. Helps push out the streams for other people to see them. And subscribe if you are new. Let's have ourselves a night. Hope everybody's had a good week, a good Friday. It was pretty decent for me. Kind of low key, to be honest, because in the John Boy offices, Friday's like I don't want to say an unofficial day off, but an unofficial work at home day. So I was kind of just doing my thing, kicking it, editing with the dogs. And then came home, not going to lie to you, chat, no gym today, unfortunately, which falls entirely on me because my bitch-ass, lazy-ass motherfucker ass didn't get up this morning when I was supposed to, and it was too late to go to the gym in the morning. But, it's been a good day, been a good week, but I'm ready for some Yankees baseball, 2 good wins in a row, 2-game lead in the AL East, which, of course, Baltimore was off yesterday, so we added a half game to make it 2 games. And then I believe they're into Detroit. Yeah, they're in Detroit, which has already gotten going. Top of the second inning, early, but Detroit is off to a 1-0 lead, which is nice. I was glad, not glad at all actually, but for the fact that we gained a half game, didn't have to worry about them. That was nice yesterday. But I like when Baltimore's playing, bro, because we'll be doing our thing, watching our game, chilling with you guys, and then in the meantime we can do some scoreboard watching. When they're not playing, scoreboard watching basically feels, at least at this point in the season this year, feels kind of pointless. Because we're kind of, when it comes to the pennant race and like legitimate, like what's going to happen where type things, the Yankees and O's is kind of the only legitimate race. I mean, the AL Central, the Royals are 4 games back. They could do something there. The Tigers are 3.5 back of the Twins. Like, there's possibilities for sure, but again, it's getting late, and the later it gets, the tougher it is to overcome those leads, especially when you got teams in front of you. Like the Red Sox, we've been talking about it. Like, if not already, like we can end their season this weekend. We may have officially done it yet. Not officially, but unofficially done it yesterday. They're not only 4.5 back of the wild card, they're behind the Tigers too. So they got games to make up and teams to climb. So NL wild card too. The NL wild card is a legitimate race. Mets and Braves are fighting for that third and final spot, which right now the Mets do have 1 game lead over the Braves, and then the Cubs are 5 back. But anyways, it's that and the NL wild card. The NL wild card and the Yankees O's is the 2 legitimate races going on in baseball right now, and expand on the lead, that's the ideal thing, but that series, that second to last series, is going to matter in some way. I'm hoping not. Although, if I could guarantee the Yankees are going to win the AL East, like in my head, I would want that series to mean something because it'll be like fucking awesome. We keep talking about it, and it's true. Like playoffs for the playoffs, that's what that series is going to be. And speaking of John Sterling, he's getting his feet wet coming back. I think he'll be calling that series. He's doing the last 6 games of the season, so yeah, he would be doing that. It's going to come down to that, but hey, if we could make it not, word. And obviously a win tonight would help out there. But yeah, again, tonight's game is on Apple TV, which, dude, it blows because I'm actually kind of concerned, Chad. Let me pull the lineup back up here. So I can't record off Apple TV. For those who don't know, what I usually do for like highlights and Instagram highlights too, YouTube, all that, I screen record with a program called Snagit off of MLB TV. Obviously, with the game being on Apple TV, MLB TV doesn't carry it, so I can't do that. And Apple TV doesn't let you screen record. It just makes the game black when you try to. So I have no way to record. Some of you may not care about this, but I'm kind of like thinking out loud. I have no way to record the game from my computer. I can't record it from my phone, which is not a problem for Yanks to have on Instagram or Facebook, because I can, like, the Yankees will post the clips on Twitter if somebody hits a home run. I can download that, post it. Not ideal, but I can manage. YouTube highlights, I'm going to figure something out, so don't worry, but I do got to figure something out because I won't have a recording. And MLB Film Room is usually what I use to, if I ever like lose a recording or some BS happens where I got to like make the highlight video via downloaded clips, I would usually go to MLB Film Room, which still exists, and they'll have all like the main moments, highlights defensively, obviously the offensive stuff, starting pitcher highlights. They'll have enough to get me by if in a pinch I need to scrap together a highlight video that way. Not ideal, but I can do it. You can't download clips off MLB Film Room anymore. Unless my shit's just like going nuts, it does not let me. Usually there's like an embed link that, as of a week ago, no longer works. So, again, I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna figure this out, and hopefully I have this problem because if the Yankees lose, then there's no highlight video. But hopefully I do have to worry about this. But yeah, no, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think that's about all I got to say, chat. I'm gonna pull you guys up now and see what you have to say. There's enough yapping from me, man. Not really. I'm going to be yapping the next 3 hours. Oh, let's go. We already got 270 people in here. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. Yo, crack open a goddamn cold one, everybody. Let's fucking go. Maybe I will myself. Probably not. Adam, did you just get a rage or something, bro? You were making me rich, dude. Adam sent like 2 $20 super chats yesterday, and he just sent in another one now. Fucking love you, man. Thank you. First of all, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Chris Brody, Eric. Let me address Adam's question first, because we got a lot of people in here. Anyways, Adam goes, Dan, why don't we just have 3 starters for the playoffs? That would strengthen our bullpen, and a 3-man rotation has often been used by teams in the playoffs. It definitely has. And again, the ALDS, they for sure can probably do that, because let me get the schedule up right here. I was talking to my guy, James Smythe, and we were going over this. James is obviously the researcher for Yes, and he's who always has the bullpen budgets for us. But I'm pretty sure the ALDS is game on, game off. Yeah, okay, so ALDS game 1 is Saturday, October 5th. Sunday, October 6th, no game. They're off. back on Monday, off Tuesday, and that's not for travel. So let's just say, for the example, the Yankees win the division. They'll have the first seed or whatever. They'll be home for that ALDS. They'll be home game Saturday, off on Sunday, home game Monday, off on Tuesday. Then they are on the road for the next two. But let's see here. Okay, so it's game on, game off, game on, game off, and then the games 3 and 4 are consecutive. Then day off, then game 5. Sorry, hopefully you guys understood that. Anyways, to answer your question, Adam, you definitely can go with 3 starters, generally speaking, regardless of schedule. The 09 Yankees did it, obviously, with CC, AJ, and Andy. But I think that was more so from a standpoint of, like, not necessarily that they had to, but they probably prefer to. With the guys they have right now, they have a plethora of options. So if it were a matter of, like, all right, you need to go with 3, you can. But not only Yankees, like, not need to do that. Like, they have multiple options they can go for their 4th starter. Cole, Verdon, Heel, that's your first 3, in my opinion. And then game 4, you can either do Nestor, Stroman, or Clark, which for me, I think Clark is, right now at least, far ahead of anybody else. So I think that's a matter of being forced into doing it, Adam. That would be my take. If it's up to me, that's my 4. That's my 4. But you're the GOAT, bro. I fucking appreciate you. Yo, I know we had a super chat from D before. Let me pull that up, and then I'll get to the rest of the chat and see how you guys are all doing. But let me get this up real quick. Sorry, I have to go into YouTube Studio to get it. And then we should have game time soon, yo. First pitch is at 7:05, right? D has sent in a $5 super chat, said, unfortunately, I can't watch the live stream or see the game tonight. Just wanted to pop in and leave my contribution for today. Let's go, Yanks. D, you're the best. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then Automatron sent in a $2 super chat and just actually being nice and let me know that I have Verdugo as... Oh, sorry. I had it on the watch party screen. Oh, my bad. I had Verdugo as a righty, which doesn't make any sense because I don't specify righties. That's just supposed to be an L. Sorry about that. But, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate you. And let's see what's going on, bro. OBS Dan, like, read, bro. I don't know what's going on. But, all right. Let me get the game up on Apple TV. It's not showing up yet on my, scroll. There it is. Dude, I have Apple TV. What are you talking about, get Apple TV Plus? I have Apple TV Plus, bruh. God damn. Fuck. Damn, bro. I must have bought it and canceled. I probably did do that. Well, I just had to pay $10. It's kind of ass. Oh, my goodness. This is what this country has fucking come to, chat. I have to pay $13 to watch one night of baseball. And they know I'll do it, too. Because I'm a fucking sucker, motherfucker. All right, here we go. Starting soon. Yeah, watch live in English, por favor. And let's get local radio Yankees. Actually, I'm going to turn it on once I hear who the commentators are. Because I do want to have some material to roast them on if they sound like shit. Just kidding. But all right, yo. Gerson Fuentes with a $2 super chat. My man says, how upset would you be if the Yankees don't win at all? Somebody asked me this earlier, and I initially said as upset as I always am, but that's not true. I'll be far more upset because the opportunity they have this year is greater than any year previously, and that's something because of what we talked about a lot in here. The AL is awful. So, well, I mean, no matter what, I'll be more disappointed than ever, but particularly, I mean, it's all the same crap. If you don't win the World Series, you don't win the World Series, but I'm fully expecting them to get there. If they don't even make it through the ALCS, then that's like pitchfork time, bro. But I'm not kidding, man. Like I expect the Yankees to be in the World Series. What happens in it, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll go from there. But that's about it. Hunt Tough. Is Hunt Tough being annoying? No. What's this fucking Hunt Tough guy all about? Does he want me to show the game or some shit? Does he not know anything about copyright laws? Do you want me to get thrown in jail? For Hunt Tough, I'm gonna get put behind bars, chat. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Just for the sake of Hunt Tough watching the game, I'm gonna get put behind bars. Adam, come on. Jason's not ready, not even close. You don't know that, bro. Come on. Not ready. Adam, can I ask you a question? If you think Jason isn't ready please just tell me it's not based off of the 3 games he's played this year, and that you thought that going into the season. Which, if so, hey, I was of the opinion early on that, like, when Verdugo was playing well, like, Jason getting called up is not a lot, because it was just 8 games last year, coming off Tommy John, 21 years old, I get all that. But do you want Verdugo playing over him? Yankees can beat anybody, but they need to be more consistent. Yeah, and that's the thing about, there's 2 sides of their season being, like, it's so frustrating how they play down to their competition, but you also have the very positive factor, and you prefer it this way if you had a pick, that they play up to their competition. Against teams that are over 500, they play very well. Very well. Would be nice to get like some actual offense today, though. Like, let's get on the board early, which yesterday, bro, the Glaber leadoff homer was a terrific start. I was like, all right, here we go, because, you know, second time going with the Death Star lineup after first game they got shut out. And then still just another 2 runs yesterday, with the one being the Manfred runner. Let's, like, I don't know, 3-run shot earlier or something. Maybe Giancarlo Stanton hit an early piss missile. Or, I don't know. But, yo, Clark on the bump. Let me get the box score going up here, chat. As always, so good to see everybody. I freaking missed you. It was good to be back yesterday, which we kind of, let's be honest, chat, we had a fucking blast last night. That was a good return to these streams. And, hey, it's going to be even better tonight because it's fucking Friday. Got football on Sunday. Hopefully the Jets will win. They're playing the Titans, right? Which I think most people are picking them to win. But, hey, all these MFers that I was listening to also picked them to beat the 49ers, too. So, for those of you guys who know me, I don't really have the education to speak on football, you know, any actual intellect. But I am excited. I am excited about this Jets team. I'm sure there's a couple people wondering, like, Dan, who gives a fuck? To that I say, touche. All right, sorry, the box score is like kind of tweaking right now. I don't know if ESPN's fully ready or not. Alrighty, is this the same old Apple TV commentary they always have? I'll comment Apple for one thing, and I know this is yesterday's box score. I'm waiting for it to load on the other end, on ESPN's end. The one comment I'll give Apple TV. All right, I'm just keep the lineup up for a second. Their cameras are nice. The home run shot they have, like, rounding third. What are we doing, bro? First pitch of the game's from the fucking umpire cam, and the dude was literally looking down the first base line. Really bad start. What's that from, chat? Who am I quoting? Really bad start. Get better, Brennan. Let's go. My box score still is not loading on ESPN, so just bear with me. Nice pitch. God damn. Look at that slider, bro. That was a real floater. That almost looked like a blitzball pitch. Had like that levitating slider action where it just kind of like hangs there but still drifts. Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh no, never mind. I thought ESPN changed their box score layout for a second. Oh, there we go. Let's go. All right. 1 sec. Ground ball right side. Oh, shit. Hustle. What are you doing? I guess that's his only chance. That's just tough play. All good, Glabes. I still would have probably thrown it with my hand, because... Whatever, though. No chance either way, I'm sure. Leadoff single for Duran. Defensively at all this season at second base. He had to go for a glove flip, and watching Durant, this guy plays with his hair on fire. So I'm just deciding if I want to listen to what these guys are saying, or if I want to go to the radio broadcast. Let's do the radio broadcast for a second. I'm gonna refresh my shit. Make sure I'm live. So Clark, runner goes. Wells. Ah! Let's go! Dude, Wells has had some fucking lasers. A lot lately. On target, on time. One gone. Let me see this shit. Dude, he's had that down, man. Alright, so I gotta try to like download that clip because I don't have. Let's go, Wells. Because I can't record, so I gotta like download clips all night. Let's go, Clark. By the way, hopefully when I was screaming, my mic didn't start like tweaking like it was yesterday. Let me know if so. Oh my God, Chris asked, "How do you feel about the sponsors on the helmets?" They're disgusting, dude. We'll get into it later. I'll show you guys a picture if you haven't seen it. It's atrocious. No homers his last 14 games. He's stretching back over the last 20. He's only hitting $175. You can see how
Coach Schmidt's going to come after lefty hitters. He's going to throw the cut fast.
Let's go, Clark.
Kind of get them thinking, speeding them up, and then throwing the sweeper down and in off of it. Devers wants the pitch away.
You didn't call time. Nope.
1-2.
Ah.
For a base hit. So Devers is aboard with 1 out. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of chatter in Boston recently, and a media availability that he skipped out on after making the local media wait for up to an hour. And he's trying to turn it around one day at a time.
Well, he's trying to take some of the noise out of his head, too, so you understand it from a standpoint when a player's struggling, last thing they want to do is talk, but you also owe it.
That was Duran, too, that Wells just threw out.
What you owe to
Fuck
media,
yeah.
it's their job.
All right. Let's go, Clark. So run him first, 1 out.
It's been a struggle for Debbie for the last 22 games.
Let's go, Jacob.
Tyler O'Neill.
Stan has the second worst OBP in the lineup, but also what? Let's see, third best slugging percentage? Unless you count Jazz's Yankee slugging percentage. Yeah, Apple TV, bro. No, it's awful, I know.
Left-handed pitching, 230 against righties.
Let me do the radio.
Just a few empty seats still. 0-2. Outside.
Well, it's still the first inning. We don't look until the third.
Right. There's traffic to deal with.
Yeah. No, it takes a long time to get here. You get here at 6:30. You're standing in line for a long time.
I had a friend texting me tonight saying, I'm here, but
You can't get
I
in.
won't be
No,
in the ballpark for 30 minutes.
Yeah, usually. Yes, absolutely.
1-2. Breaking ball popped up behind the plate and foul.
Take it back to Wednesday night against the Orioles. Late comeback from the Red Sox. Baltimore came back from 2-1 to tie in the 8th. It went to the 10th. Orioles took the lead only for the Red Sox to walk it off with this towering blast.
Yeah, no doubter.
O'Neill lines it foul.
Bro, how many times has Duran been caught this year?
Well, Alex Cora on the season, he's one of the top 3 managers in baseball that will use pitch hitters. So they use a lot of platoon.
32 stolen bases, only been thrown out 6 times all year. Jaron Duran. I don't know if that, it might be 7 now. I'm not sure if that included Wells or not. Let's go, Clark.
So as I'm checking out tonight's lineup, trying to understand, what is Alex Cora going to do? I think he's just going to leave Tyler O'Neill in that 3 spot. But you'll see you'll see Rob Refsnyder getting the bat. You'll see Gonzalez come in.
Come on, goddammit.
Lays off that.
Cutter. Woo. How we doing, chat? I like Susan, but honestly, unless it was Shackle, I don't really. We'll go back and forth. I don't think the radio option is going to be all that much better than this, but we'll give this a shot.
Nearly got away. Rizzo reels it in.
Make that 7 with today's. Yeah, I think so, Caesar. But I'll give credit to MLB.com. They update their stat pages so quick. So that might actually include. I'll check out Fangraphs because Fangraphs takes a full 48 hours to update. So that's what we can find out. Nice, Clark. Too dead.
Is down on strikes for the second out.
Okay, yeah, so that's 6. He had 5 caught stealings entering today. That is now the 6th that Wells just threw him out before. That's impressive, man. Jaron Duran is one of the quicker players in baseball. Wells threw a laser. Perfect throw. He's had that shit down lately, bro. Right to the left side of the bag. Even that one play where Glaber and Volpe just fucking, were looking at each other's cock and didn't go cover second base. And Wells just threw it. If somebody was covering second base, that would have been a perfect throw.
Bats for Verdugo with Jason Dominguez. Also, you have Trent.
Let's go, Clark.
Will probably come in and play a defensive spot later in the game. He's an excellent center fielder. It's one of the questions, I think, as we're looking at this Yankees team.
What up, Crazy?
We know they're postseason bound.
We know Trevino has, yeah.
Finally built well enough to beat the Houston Astros.
Word, Mike's good so far. Nice. Yeah, keep me in the loop on that, y'all. Let me know.
Full strength that they're finally getting as a pitching staff.
There's not too much I can do
Defense is the biggest question
during the
mark
stream to
I
fix
have.
it, but like, I can play with it a little bit if it's like the audio exposure is too high or something.
Top of the zone of Yoshida.
Let's go, Clark. Woo! Woo!
With the 6th most errors in baseball.
That probably bopped the mic.
Defensively.
Let's go, Clark.
Brown looking for a punch out.
Ground ball right side, nice and easy. Hopefully, be careful. Got him, nice, Glaves. That a boy.
The throw in time to retire.
All right, word. Good first inning for Clark. Does allow us 2 hits actually, but one of them erased via, well, not erased officially on the box score, but you know what I'm saying. Austin Wells throughout Jaron Duran. What a beast. Yo, good first inning for Clark, which you guys know he's my 4th starter, like kind of concrete, but this is an auditioning time in a way right now between him, Nestor, and Stroman for that 4th spot. You know, it definitely does feel like a lock. Obviously, you know, Cole's going to get a start. Rodon's going to get a start. Heel's going to get a start. I'm just thinking about it, man. Clark's my game 4 starter, barring anything crazy. So as long as he looks solid, that's who I'm going with. But it is, you know, I'm sure he's looking at it like kind of him, Nestor as well, like auditioning for a playoff start. Noah says, Dan, I'm a Dolphins fan. And I really knew that Soto walk-off win for my sanity. Prayers up for Tua. Yeah, dude, I was so out of the loop on that. Obviously, in part because, you know, the game was on. But, dude, the way I kind of found out about everything going on was all of a sudden I was seeing hella people on Twitter, and today too, but last night I was seeing, yo, like, Tua's going to have to retire. I'm like, yo, wait, what? And even when I found out, like, he had a concussion, I'm not going to lie, I still haven't seen the play. But, even after I heard I had a concussion, I'm like, that's kind of crazy, yo, because that's not like you don't just get a concussion and like all of a sudden people are saying like you have to retire, which seems to be the take all over the place today. But I was talking to Rose about it, who obviously, you know, big football guy, and I guess he's had like 5 concussions in the last like, I don't know, like 2-3 years or something like that. That's some scary shit, bro. So I mean, I don't know if he's already loaded, which I imagine he's doing quite well. I don't know. That's just crazy, though, man. That's just crazy. Definitely. Prayers up for him. So is he... Yeah, I don't know. So dumb how everyone's wearing freaking consumer-grade Apple noise-canceling headphones if it looks professional for a TV broadcast. So dumb. Chicken Ring, I agree with that, and I'm like an Apple fanboy. Like, I love... I just ordered the new iPhone today. I got fucking Macs all over the place. I even... At some point, may want to cop myself a pair of them headphones. But I agree, dude. Every time I see Heidi Watney wearing those... while doing like the sideline reporting, I think it looks so goofy, dude. So I'm with you there. I'm gonna have the helmet picture so we can talk about it probably after this inning. Yeah. So didn't hear was gonna be Tanner Houck, but he got scratched.
Richard Fitz.
No, I didn't hear if they said why, but yeah, Richard Fitz acquired in the from Boston by us in the Verdugo trade. So we'll see how this goes.
Take the ball at Yankee Stadium in a playoff chase.
Well, and I guess it's fitting too because Fitz was traded for Alex Verdugo in one of
Let's
the
go, Glaves.
Red Sox Yankees trades.
Ooh, foul.
The former 6th-round draft pick by the Yankees. You know, there's a little bit of butterflies. Maybe a whole hive of bees. Who knows?
Good eye.
Might be a few, yeah. Just his 2nd big league appearance.
High fly ball, nah.
High drive from Torres, right field, but playable for Abreu in front of the track.
Spiller beans on Fitz for tonight. Give him Fitz. Look, he has a good cut fastball. There's a natural cut to it. He has a good swooping slider too, and then ride that adrenaline. You know,
I got the Desert Titanium Cosmo, which is a first for me. I usually do like the matte black or the matte black or like silver. I actually did it's kind of like it's gold basically. 1 terabyte. I had to do the 1 terabyte because I've used. This one I have here is 512. I use 460 gigs of the 512, so. And that's all Yanks have, obviously.
As of this morning, they felt as though
So Wallen?
was okay, but as he was getting ready at the ballpark,
Oh my God! Fuck. I knew that wasn't going out, chat, but you know, for a split second, he kept drifting back. Is there a bootleg version of the root? It's there, yeah, pretty much, Elijah, which is annoying because I want to get the watch too, and I think I'm gonna. But I wish I had the watch colors that matched the phone, like, because the gold they have is rose gold, and that has like the pink shade. I'm kind of good off that. Whereas the phone, the titanium bronze, is like kind of a more true gold. I don't know, not gold, but whatever. All right, let's go, Cap. Yo, so like, I'm sorry, this is another pet peeve I have with the Apple broadcast. Like, these stats I got in the bottom right, like, Aaron Judge, home run probability, 6%. Now, I don't know what exactly, now it's down to 4%. So, obviously, you know, they go off the counts, and I'm sure maybe that has something to do with his most recent slump that he's in. But, like, dude, they'll have stuff, I mean, that's whack in its own right, but hit probability, 17%. As if that's, you know, going to help the younger kids that might be tuning into Apple TV for the first time on a broadcast, like, understand the game better. Like, what does that add to the broadcast? Those stats in the bottom right. Like, what does that tell me, bro? Home run probability, 4%. I don't know how to explain it, but I think you guys know what I mean when I say that's just not how this works. Like, there's a 4% chance Aaron Judge is home run right now?
3 balls and a strike to Judge, who leads all of baseball in walks this season.
He's the most incredible hitter, especially given his height. You know, I talk about
Yo, he's been stuck in that first inning homer record for a while. How about A-Rod with 18? Let's go, Cap. Good eye. All right.
Couple non-competitive pitches. That's a 5-pitch walk to Judge. It's pretty incredible. And the fact that he's hitting for average, not just for power.
I think they only had that in the regular 16s. I'm not even sure they do have red, but usually that's only in the pros. They always do the more like basic colors, kind of, or classier colors. I don't know. Oh, let's go, Wells. God. You call blue. Bro, could really use a 2-run shot early or something.
Former first-round pick of the Yankees has been great in the cleanup spot where they've had some fits and starts.
Austin Wells, reach base probably. Oh my God, Cam, dude. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, bro. Not only does it give it motion sickness, but it does not add to the broadcast. It only subtracts. It only subtracts. Let's go, Wells.
Has helped Austin is the fact that he got a call-up last season and had some success.
Good eye.
A lot of organizations that put their young prospects into the big leagues in September, it benefits the next year.
Still one on Detroit in the 4th over Baltimore. Damn, bro, we're gonna be doing this Cam all night long, dog? God damn.
He's also known on social media as the Ripper.
Good eye.
If we get a call at strike 3,
commentators, or the commentating's starting to get a little, you know, a little corny.
3 balls and a strike to Wells, the Yankee catcher.
Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry, chat. Like, I'm not trying to be annoying. I cannot stand Cam. Replays? Word, actually. I'm for in replays. And even every once in a while, but like, dude, the first pitch of the game was Cam. They've now done it like 3 times in this inning, Cam. I just want to, let me just watch baseball, bro. This is some normal shit. Here we go. This is baseball.
There he goes, and the
Live ball
foul straight back. This was a back-breaking homer Monday.
You know what I'm saying, Dev? Yeah, it's fucking whack.
Another series against the Kansas City Royals to blow it open late.
He's had a lot of these. Kansas City Royals, they played some tight baseball games against the Yankees. We saw them last week.
Nope, did not go. Did not go. Did not go. Let's go. All right. Chat, we said it going into tonight. After a couple days of not scoring too much runs on offense. Obviously, you can only score runs on offense. But an early like 3-run tank job, and we specifically mentioned Giancarlo Stanton hit it. I think we said Giancarlo Stanton hit the 3-run shot would go fucking hard. First and second, 2 outs. And Boone said he's getting the day off tomorrow because Judge is DHing, so I would like to feel good about Stanton going to the off day. And in part because, yo, I'm not trying to have him, like, go on, like, a full-on 2-week slump that just, like, tanks his season, because his OPS is in, like, the 770s now. Which is fine. No! He did not go. He did hold? He held? Oh, my God, motion sickness. The camera's moving all over. What are we doing, bro? This is crazy.
Against the White Sox, a little bit of a different lineup he's facing here tonight. He was efficient, 5 2/3, 6 hits, 2 allowed, none of them.
So yeah, Stanton for us, through and bomb would be nice, and also for you.
This type of murderer's row.
Nobody does.
Nope. Good call, Blue. Great take, good call. Everything's good. Oh, I know, Dev. I know.
I love the first start coming up against the White Sox.
Wait, is it 2-0 Detroit now?
The way you have an idea of what your body feels like. 66 pitches. That's very efficient.
No, it's still 1-0. I said. Oh wow, 96.
This Yankees lineup completely different.
Sal Perez and Kerry Carpenter have gone. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I misread.
Watching Giancarlo Stanton, he's 427 career homers.
Decent swing, actually.
Let's
go, Stanton.
500 career homers.
Now on his 10th 25 home run season, the most among all active players.
Oh, he could have sent that shit to right.
Outside corner, 2-2. He's actually on the
Like, bro, RBI probability 15%. Like, what are we fucking doing, bro? That shit's so silly.
Junior, 427 coming in.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on.
Of course, he's had trouble staying healthy.
That's if Michael K were calling this game.
The Yankees always miss him when he's gone for a long period of time.
Come on.
There's times that there'll be some empty at bats. He'll take his strikeout.
Nope.
2-2 skipped in the dirt against past one. And both runners will move up.
Good. All right, y'all. Take a little 2-run knock-knock, yeah. Forget the home run. I don't need all that much. We don't need much. Just a little fucking Dunkaroo with some confetti cream.
Slider he's ever thrown in his life.
They're like 75% to the next base, and Stan starts waving them over. Fire. Here we go. 3-2. Come on. We got Jazz on deck. Goddamn, Connor Wong minus 14 blocks above average, 3rd fewest in MLB. He sucks.
See what he does with a payoff and a base open.
No, great take. Let's go. Terrific, chat. That is fucking terrific. Yeah.
This should bring out Andrew Bailey just to settle.
Jazz with the bases loaded, motherfucker.
Andrew's been there.
Goes down. Got a problem? Tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind. Who gonna run this town tonight? That's Jazz's walk-up song. Yeah, let's go, baby. That was a good AB by Stan. Good AB by Stan. Some great takes. Some really good takes. That slider away. Beautiful. That fastball up. Was nervous he was going to swing. Oh, that's from MLB. That's what I used yesterday. That bullpen graphic. And it fucking sucks. I don't want to ever use it again, but I had to. Because my guy James Smythe, he doesn't make the bullpen graphics when the game's not on yes. Understandably so. Why work for free? But that's why I got to use the one off MLB.com. All right, here we go. Big spot, yo. Big spot. Excited right now, but could all be for nothing. Let's go, Jazz.
They can't keep within touching distance of Minnesota.
Nope.
Entering their series
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, chat. Let's score some fucking runs, chat.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. The bases loaded.
I'm Jazz fucking Chisholm, bitch.
Looking for the game's first run.
Nope. Good take.
2-0.
Oh, God. That could have been catastrophic. Let's go, chat.
Just a hair under 300.
Career bases loaded, 314 average, 5 home runs.
Career high 22
2-0.
homers on the season.
Nope. Oh, great call, Blue. I like this umpire. What's his name? What's his name? I want to shake your hand, sir. I want to suck you off, Steve. It's from a movie. I don't bat on that side of the fence. Depends who's asking. What? That's from Wolf of Wall Street, by the way. Women's shoes. Let's see. John Tumpane. 3-1, that's fine. 3-0 take for 3-1. John Tumpane. Shout out this guy. So far, he's calling a good game. That's from Wolf of Wall Street when he's talking about Steve Madden. Steve Madden. Come on. Let's go, Jazz.
That kill switch on for Jazz. It's really hard for a hitter to be in hit mode, take a pitch off, and then get right back into hit mode, especially with the bases loaded.
All right, here we go. Cam. Nobody fucking likes it. High drive! Ow! No! Fuck!
Duran comes all the way over and Fitz walks the bases loaded and somehow gets.
Bro, I'm gonna do it at one fucking thing right now, bro, and it's Apple TV, because if that weren't on Cam, standard camera, I know off the bat that's a fly out, bro. Between the angle, looked like it was going into the second fucking deck, and the way Jazz from the backside, it almost looked like he was pimping it, but obviously he wasn't. He was frustrated it wasn't going out. That's 5 times in that half an inning they went to Cam, bro. Whatever. That's annoying. Not cashing in, but also fucking Apple TV. No, I know, bro. It's fucking annoying. Alright. Hey, Clark looked good. I'm watching the game, you had me excited. Yo, Frosty, I'm sorry, bro, but that was on fucking Apple TV, dude. That stupid ass Cam. Then you good, bro? You seem like you tripping. Nah, I just had so much caffeine, Elijah. Don't worry, bro. Trust me, no, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm just fucking hyped up. I want to win. I actually hate that AB. I don't know, man. I mean, you got the 3-0, took the 3-0 pitch. That's fine. Swung 3-1. I can't even judge the at-bat, bro, because I didn't get to see what it looked like. You know? Like, I don't know what that swing looked like because we were on Cam. Oh, John. No leg day today. I think you may have missed what I said earlier. I don't want to bring it back up. Nah, that is cool. You always do that. I got used to it. Yeah, you're the man, Frosty. You're the fucking man. All right, on to the second. Man, I was actually about to pour myself another cup of coffee, but then Elijah said I seem like I'm tripping. Nah, I'm just hyped up, bro. Just hyped up. Which I'll continue to be if, you know, this game goes well. Which, it's just one game. All good. And Clark's looking solid, so. But yo, let's pull up this picture of the helmets for the playoffs. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this or not, but this is an abomination. Now, obviously, you know, this is nothing new. Foreign leagues have been doing it. You know, you have the jersey patches, star insurance for us. I've gotten used to it. Still don't love it, but this is a whole nother level, man. This is a whole nother fucking level. This is a disgrace. For those who haven't heard the story, this is going to be on every single helmet in the playoffs. Every team, every game, every AB, that Strauss logo, which, mind you, is a fucking German-owned company, 1. 2, horribly oversized, horribly placed, and you can see where it's at. I mean, I didn't really read the story, besides, you know, the main information. You know that's going to be on the dominant side of each hitter, so on righties, it'll be on the left side of the helmet. On lefties, it'll be on the right side of the helmet. It's obnoxious. The place to debut it being the playoffs is also, it makes it even more of an abomination. It's so bad that I actually have faith it might get fixed. There's been players already tweaking about it. Stroman was replying to tweets today saying it's awful. I mean, I know I'll complain about a lot of stuff when it comes to, you know, baseball getting away from whether it be, you know, traditionalism or just doing everything else that, you know, all the other leagues and the teams do. I'm sorry, bro. This shit is like, looks like it out of KBO. And people keep making the comparison like, oh, we're gonna look like fucking NASCAR soon, which I know what they're saying, that's fair take, whatever. But at least, like, NASCAR, like, you kind of get, like, some reputable brands, bro. It would be, like, not that I want, like, McDonald's or M&M's on a baseball helmet, nice race, but over fucking Strauss. Like, can we get a reputable company that's going to be showcased on the helmets of every single Major League Baseball player the biggest month of the baseball season that's not fucking German-owned Strauss? And the German-owned part's, like, the last fucking issue with this. But it's just like, what are we doing, bro? The main issue that it's hideous. Hideous. And it's only going to get worse, bro. That's probably the next, and this runs through 2027, so it's every playoffs. And when I say it's so bad that I have hope that it might get fixed, I know it's not going anywhere. Like, it's going to be on there, but goddamn, bro. Like, you got to, like, shrink that, put it on the back. Like, I wonder, did they consult any players before doing this? I mean, obviously not. They definitely got a bag for it. Hundreds of millions of dollars, I'm sure. God damn. Damn, bro. Tonight's all of a sudden turned me into a fucking negative Nancy. And I'm chilling. Frosty goes, I don't think it's that bad. I'm blind. Nicholas, oh, what up, Nicholas? Says, hey, Dan, I'm watching the stream because I don't like Apple TV. Hey, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Oh, exactly, Nell. Yep. You just know they're gonna force you to be the camera facing. Yep. Same way they do with the Star Insurance patch. Like if you're a lefty, it's the camera facing side, vice versa. So it's gonna be obnoxious. Again, I'm holding out hope that like there are at least gonna be some tweaks to it because. Just pull it up one more time, bro. When I saw this morning, it was so bad I had to like ignore it for a few minutes before tweeting about it, and I even posted on Yanks app. I took a whole train ride to think about this, and I was disgusted. And I think most baseball fans feel the same way, bro. Like, and the players too. It's ridiculous, dude. Again, it looks straight at us it looks like a KBO helmet, bro. And I'm all for making a buck. Trust me, I'm all for making a buck. But I do have standards. You're not going to be seeing me start a fucking OnlyFans anytime soon. Although the amount of money they're making, you see like OnlyFans revenue is high fly ball, not deep. OnlyFans revenue cleared I guess was it every salary of like an NBA this year? More revenue was made from OnlyFans than NBA or some whack shit. I don't know. Yo, word, inning over. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good shit, Clark. That's my game 4 starter, no doubt. But yeah. All right, enough of that. Let's score some runs, huh? Let's get like a solo shot or something. I don't know. Something to set the mood. We'll have a bottom 3, Rizzo, Volpe, Verdugo. Dan, how is it being goalie? Bro, goalies... Now listen, for those who don't know, Noah's talking about the floorball tournament from Warehouse Games, which, by the way, we're filming BB5 starting Wednesday. I'm pumped. But anyways, goalie. That was my first time ever being goalie. Game 1 was tough. A lot of the games were tough. But as it went on, I do get better. I'm not like by any means the best goalie in the tournament at all. But I don't even remember how I did last night, to be honest. I didn't watch it because like the game was on. I was obviously doing shit. If I remember correctly, the first game didn't go all that great. So I'm not going to lie to you. I was stressing being goalie. And it was hot as shit, bro. I'll tell you, there's a game coming up that goes so long. I won't spoil it, obviously. But I was on the verge of having a heat stroke, bro. That was like, we recorded that midsummer, like... fucking ass crack of July, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sun baking down. It was one of them weeks where it's like every day was 95. Oh, it was crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. And I sweat already, bro. If it's a tick over 68, I'm drenched to begin with. And then, dude, you're in goalie equipment and shit, bro. But no, I'll tell you, that was the best. And this has me excited as hell for BB5. The energy we had in the floorball tournament, dude, like nothing I've ever seen before in the Warehouse. Like it was a whole nother level. And we're kind of like taking that same, at least this is what I grasped from, the way I'm seeing it being prepped and all and set up. BB5 is going to have that same energy. We have like a whole guest list where like we're going to fill up the stands. It's going to be loudish. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Everybody's flying in on Tuesday. We'll have our orientation at the office, like Jimmy Norp, K-Mac, Nikki Cass, all the regs. Chris Rose, Plouffe coming in. Tuesday's the orientation where we all kind of just kick it, go over new rules and whatnot. Kind of, celebrate the new tournament, and then we're playing on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Which, no Heidi Whitey today, huh? Did she move on to bigger and better things? No longer wearing she was over wearing the AirPod Max Pros. Why are we talking about Jason, bro? If there's no Jason in the lineup today, just kidding. No, of course, this is the last time I'm gonna be able to really speak about BB5 because it doesn't come out for another 3 months probably. So. Once the tournament actually starts, like on Wednesday, I will not be speaking about the tournament because I can't take a chance of being fucking Tom Holland, and I'm definitely the one in the company that like would be the idiot to spoil it, and I would not allow that to happen. So, Duncan, attaboy, Riz. Hey, Rizzo's power has not returned at all, but he is finding some nice Dunkaroo hits. Leadoff single. Nell, facts, bro. Oh, tick over 68. Yeah, exactly, John. That is why I cracked the air conditioner. Dude, if it were a Gatorade or a Gatorade logo instead, I'm not kidding, bro. I feel like way better about it. Now, again, the main issue here is how big and obnoxious it is. And the company itself is its own problem. It's random, it's stupid, nobody knows what it is. And I guess that's obviously why they're doing it on the Strauss's end. But, yeah, man, it'd be so nice if it was just, I don't know, like, fucking, like, Ford. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Gatorade or Prime Energy, bro. Like, I don't care. Not Strauss. And that's how I felt about, like, Star Insurance, for example. Now, I'll give the Yankees... One thing I can, like, tolerate about the Yankees, their the Star Insurance sleeve patch, it does blend in probably as well as, if not the best out of any big league team's patch. Boston's blends in pretty well. I mean, some of them do, but the Yankees, at least, it does blend in. But Star Insurance, like, that was what bugged me a lot about it at the time. Once I accepted that it was coming, patch on the side. Star Insurance is like, we're the fucking Yankees, bro. What are we doing? And same with this. Like, we're Major League Baseball. Like, what are we fucking doing right here, bro? Sorry, I don't want to keep rambling on about that, but it's annoying. All right, let's go, Volpe. Nope. Bro, I want Volpe just to start hacking. We talked about it last night, but with his stats at this point looking very similar to where he was last year, he finished 23 with a 666 OPS. He's in like the 670s now. I always want Volpe just like, yo, at least for the next, like, let's try going back to last year to where, like, all right, if this is, oh my God, I'm Cam, don't know what's going on. Like, if you're going to be a 670 OPS guy, can we at least, like, get some power with it? Like, at this point, I'll take, what's his OBP at right now? 297? I'll take last year's 280 OBP Volpe for the 400 slugging percentage over 375. But, I mean, kind of picking between two shit eggs there. And I'm a Volpe guy. I believe in him, and I'm just frustrated because I want him so badly to finish with a 100 WRC plus. That way he can be a league average hitter while being the second best offensive shortstop in the American League. And there's not much you can really say about him, if that were the case. In year two. But, is that an 89 entry today? That might get down, please! Safe. Whatever. What up, Razor? I'd rather him have a high OPS with no power but hitting 300. I mean, Elijah, I would take that too. I'm just more so saying, like, at this point, his season is very similar to what it was last year, just in terms of, like, overall offensive production, OPS, WRC plus. He was at an 82 WRC plus last year, 89 this year, 666 OPS last year, like 670 something this year. Basically the same player. I would just, at this point, you know, not all OPSs are created equal, and I'm not saying Volpe isn't better this year than he was last year. There definitely has been some progression at this point to a slight degree in his game offensively. But at this, I'd rather just, like, hit for some fucking power, dude. If you're going to be this bad, at least give me a home run every once in a while. Let's go for Dukes. And yeah, for those who didn't see, Jason is going to be playing tomorrow, Boone said. They just still believe in Verdugo a little bit, I guess, which we were talking about on the pregame. Doesn't make sense because, you know, they said once Jason's up, it'll be to play every day, and he's sat 2 out of 3 games now. Ground ball right side, foul.
The thing is, you know, baseball's emotional, and when a player is playing, especially over the course of the year, there's been times where Verdugo's been really good. We know how good he is in the outfield, but when you lose playing time, you now want to kind of stick it, right? You want to go off. You want to prove this is why I should be playing and not a 20-year-old.
Verdugo facing Fitz, who were traded for one another. Only the 8th trade completed between the Yankees and the Red Sox in the divisional era, 1969 to the present.
And both these guys know it too. It's personal.
I don't think they give a shit, to be honest.
Matchups against the Red Sox this year have definitely been personal. Pops this one up.
Dude, I can't fucking do it, bro. We have to listen to this game on radio. I'm so good off the cam all night, dude.
Let's take a look at pitching decisions presented by Sage.
They think they're being innovative.
Last inning, Jazz Chisholm comes up. Bases loaded, 3 consecutive walks. First pitch outside, ball. Next pitch outside, ball. 3-0. Trophy take right on the edge at 95, and then 96 down the middle, just missed by Jazz. He ends up sneaking out of the first inning. You can see Jazz is still upset about it.
Yankees left the bases loaded.
Chris, I meant like I'm not going to watch it on TV. But obviously I can't actually do that. All right, back to the top. 2 dead, runner on first. Here's Glabes.
In fact, 3 of his outs wound up stranding 8 of the 10.
Nope, take.
Lineup turns over here to Torres.
Nope. Take. Great takes. Oh, shit, bro. Speaking of Strauss, you guys see what's fucking decaled on the mound right now? God damn, bro. Can't escape it. It's everywhere. Probably fucking... I don't even know what their company is, but I'm sure I'll own something Strauss in my dreams tonight.
I figured based on previous history.
Let's find out what these sons of bitches are, just so I know to never buy their products.
Ball's put in play by the Yankees today, but the ball's got to be in the strike zone first.
High-performing workwear. What the hell, dude? I mean, this is whack.
3-1.
Good eye! Not a good eye. He swung.
He just cheated, was looking for a pitch, especially knowing you have Juan Soto. Last thing Fitz wants to do is walk you, so you're kind of in full swing mode. That's where the fastball needs to be.
Favorite Yankee slugger of all time? So, in my lifetime, it's... I mean, the obvious answer is Aaron Judge, but A-Rod and Aaron Judge. Two favorite players of all time. There we go. Well, 3-2.
Popped up by Torres.
Dude, I'm not trying to be dramatic, chat. It's so fucking irritating. They're going to umcam every third pitch, it feels like.
Keep in mind, look at that pitch count, 49.
We should hack into their servers or something. And every time they go to umcam, just like... I don't know. Get like a still of something just really fucking horrifying and disgusting. I don't know. So every time they hit the switch button to go to the umcam, it's just like... I don't know, some naked fat dude or some shit.
Torres goes opposite field again, but Abreu has a beat on.
All right, inning over. Hey, at least Clark's pitching well, chat. At least Clark's pitching well. Hey, what up, gang? Or no, let me know how it goes. If I see umcam one more time, bro, I know who to blame. Alrighty. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, Yusuf. It's not just like, I do hate umcam in general, but yo, every time they switch to it, the dude's like having a fucking seizure, moving left to right, and it's like honestly giving me motion sickness. Starter's pitch count is really high. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about getting Richard Fitz out of the game, but we just gotta start hitting him. Just one step at a time. Let's see what Baltimore's up to. Or still one on Detroit. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because this computer, I usually have my YouTube highlights going. Again, I can't record on Apple TV, so this computer has no use. So in the meantime, I'm actually gonna, on mute, throw the Orioles-Tigers game on in the background. Only to my benefit. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'll be able to enjoy it. I'd say kidding because that sounded rude, but I'm technically not kidding. You guys won't be able to see it. God damn, bro. It looks like a fucking softball game's going on right now. And I'm only roasting one jersey when I say this. Like, the Orioles look fine. But it's the fact of, hold on. The Tigers wearing their City Connects, dude. Which you guys know how I feel about City Connects. But, dude, not even being biased, the Tigers City Connect is fucking hideous. I think easily the worst of all of them. And then the Orioles are wearing their oranges, which is fine. But it just because of that only adds to the softball vibe. Was that Trey Sweeney? Oh, no. Trey Sweeney's a lefty. Is Trey Sweeney playing today for the Tigers? Yes, he is. He's batting 8th. But yeah, 1-0 O's, or excuse me, 1-0 Tigers over Baltimore, bottom 5. But all right, Clark obviously back out there for the third. Pitch count wise, let's see where he's at, because again, probably gonna be at, probably can get up to 90 pitches. He threw 75 last time out, so you assume he bumps that up by 15. Get up to 90 today, right around, and so far he's at 27 pitches through 2 scoreless. So that's a positive out tonight. What up, Luna? All good? All good, yo. Good to see you, Luna. What type of jersey is that? The one I just showed? No, that's the Tigers City Connect. It's their Motor City ones. Which I just found out recently why exactly that is, which I'm sure all you guys know this, but I'm late on everything. I knew they were big on, cars for whatever reason, but it was... What was the reason again? Like, initially New York was where hella cars were being built and, like, a big industrial place, or, like, the main and only industrial place, and then Detroit really blew up in the mid-1900s, I guess, and like kind of took over the car industry. Do I have that right? 5-ball foul. That's Story, bro. I can't recognize Story right away with that beard, man.
was storybook.
Braves beating the Dodgers ass so far. Ooh. For my baseball today fans, you know why that's interesting.
Yankees haven't won a
Let's see, what are the Mets up to?
years.
Royals are spanking the Pirates 7-0. Oh, and Mets are beating the Phillies 3-0. Interesting. Wow, okay.
12 straight
Because that's obviously the other big race is the NL wild card, Mets and Braves, and they're only separated by a game. Strike.
And this is
Ah. Can't really tell because I'm Cam.
Alex, I mean, think about the Yankees and where they're currently at.
No, I didn't. Oh, I got you. No, I got you. Dan, please tell me you knew this. No, I really didn't. I didn't know why, Chris. I did not know why. Ground ball left side, Jazz. Smooth, baby.
We just found that Marcus Stroman is going to go to the bullpen, and that was a bit of contention between the Yankees, Stroman, and Nestor Cortes.
We'll chat more about that in a moment. During the break, Trisha Whitaker caught up with Aaron Boone. Our manager interview is presented by Sage.
All right, Clark Schmidt in his second start back from the IL seems to be cruising. Goes without saying how happy you are to have him back in that rotation.
Yeah, no doubt. Before he went down, he was one of the better pitchers in the league, really throwing the ball well. He's had a good comeback in his rehab, threw the ball well in his rehab outings, and so far so good here in his first two.
I'm going to go back to the first inning. Wells behind the plate. He gunned down Durant. How on the money was that throw?
Yeah, it was big. He's done a great job. A lot of people talking obviously about his offense, but he's been outstanding behind the plate for us too, and really coming into his own.
Aaron, thank you so much for the time. Guys, back to you.
Schmidt has been terrific, throwing a lot of strikes. 33 pitches, 27 strikes. And since he and Luis Gil came back from injury combined, this is entering tonight, 15 2/3, just 1 run allowed. 1 and 2 here, and you mentioned. Very interesting note with Stroman going out to the bullpen. And I get the sense just because the Yankees bullpen is kind of in flux right now with the struggles of Clay Holmes that they're trying to figure out how they're going to match up in August, or rather in October, because they don't have an answer right now. They don't have a set playlist, if you will, for how they want their bullpen to play out.
Sure, but I think what's important here is we saw Nasty Nestor last night. He looked like he was on the attack, which was really good to see. I mean, his fastball was angry.
Nope.
Fly ball to left from Sinan Rafaela.
Word.
Camped out underneath it.
Too dead.
So to me,
Too
it makes
dead.
a ton of sense now that you have
Yeah, he's pacing well with his pitch count, Sam. So, I mean, he ain't going to go through 7 with the 90 cap, but
possibly as your bridge
at the very least, you anticipate him getting through 5 today, maybe even 6 the way he's cruising. What's definitely like known to be the vibe now is like not really any concern over Clark, which I didn't have going into anyways. It's just, are they going to be able to score?
And then you start thinking about, okay, are we looking ahead at a best of
Let's go, JCR.
or a best of 5? Are you
Mets cheating. What are you talking about?
in the wild card?
His pitch count, Chris, it is 37 now. So, nice pitch. Look at that sinker. God damn. Back to the top. Here's Durant. Yeah, no, he's pitch count wise, great shape. As long as this end finishes up nice and easy. Let's go, Clark. That's a cool shot. Packed house Friday night. It's like Clark's back at fucking Alabama, or wherever he was. So no, he was South Carolina, right?
1-2 now to Jaron Durant.
Yo, somewhere way back, you could go back to June 2017 and find the Yankees have drafted Clark Schmidt post on Yankees Avenue from when I was a junior in high school. Well, summer going into my senior year of high school.
Durant with an infield.
Let's go, Clark. Oh my God, dude. That one wasn't as bad. At least he remained somewhat stable. Let's go, Clark. See, I couldn't even enjoy that. I had a comment on Kim. Let's go. Good shit, Clark. Pitching well. Pitching well. And we got Soto, Judge, Wells due up. So, can we score a fucking run, huh? You know? Dan, you think Clark goes at least 6 or 7? Not 7, but he'll probably go 6. Nelson, you fucking Snell. Oh, well, you win that one. 5-0 Braves. Cool. Remember when Schmidt blew that game against the Guardians in the playoffs? He's coming far away. Yeah. But, dude... Hold on, let me circle back to October 2022 and remember my take. I believe Clark Schmidt, I was very upset he was in that game to begin with. Yes. Yo. was anybody following me on Yanks Ave Instagram that night? You might remember I was basically in fucking tears on Instagram Live outside my my old Hoboken crib. Do you have Healer Wells? Wells for sure. It wasn't on him, bro. They just threw him in there. Yeah. At least that's what I remember feeling. I kind of forget exactly what the situation was, but that game was fucking awful, dude. I was having myself dude, I'm telling you, chat, that went from like honestly like one of the best nights of the year to like the worst. I remember obviously they already had they didn't have a lead. It was 1-1 at that time. It was a rare time where I went out to a bar to watch the game. Or at least like it was like the 6th inning. I went out for a couple innings. And the Yankees had already had the lead. Judge hit a 2-run shot that game, and it was, he was struggling at that point in that series. So that was a big deal. I was hyped. Oswaldo had that 2-run shot, which gets forgotten about because they lost that game. And obviously the year ended up meaning nothing, but that shit was badass the way he pimped that homer down the line. They were playing so well. I was going out, bro. I had like some people like recognize me from Yanks Ave and shit, which is fucking sick because I was like with this one chick and like this one dude who was a big fan was like buying me. I was on top of the fucking world, bro. And then in front of my very eyes, at the bar, it all unraveled. And then I went live on Yanks Ave and IG. It was pretty much like I was like actually probably in fucking tears, bro. I had that somewhere. Oh, yo, holy shit, fuck, Nelson, I'm gonna fucking give you that money back because you did not have to send in a super chat. Well, apparently you did because I'm an asshole, didn't say it. Yo, my fucking boy Nell, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, my fucking dog. Known this kid, you guys mostly probably know this by now. I've said this since fucking we were 12 years old in middle school. He's my fucking guy. Happy birthday, my dog Nell, and I will be seeing you later, bro, because I am coming home after the game. So, happy birthday, buddy. And I will be giving that $5 back later, and you can send that in a different moment. My man. But all right, Soto, Judge, Wells. Now get the fucking odds to win AL MVP out of here, bro, please. Nobody gives a shit. We know who's winning MVP.
The reason why he's able to be so successful is the strike zone discipline he has.
Yo.
One thing I've noticed though is you can see
the batting glove Soto's wearing right now is kind of a throwback to like the early 2010s. I remember Big Papi started this, and a lot of guys did for a few years. Do you remember it would always be Franklin batting gloves? But for a good like 3-4 year stretch, a lot of like big names would wear the Franklin like lime green batting gloves. I remember Big Papi would always do it, and Soto's kind of got a. And yo, that ain't Liberty Green, Chad. That is not Liberty Green. Which I'm getting me so much Liberty Green. Not so much, but I'm gonna start wearing Liberty Green. It's a new color I'm gonna add to my arsenal instead of just navy blue, Oh no, not John Tompain. He's a good guy. Hope you're all right. We like John Tompain. I am getting you a meal later, Nelson. Whatever you want. At least at the Guardian series, we ended up winning that. Which the rest of it was. I mean, again, who gives a shit? Because the way the season ended up. But like Game 4, that was awesome. Cole elimination, on the verge of elimination, he fucking balled out, pitched really well. Obviously the Josh Naylor shit, fuck him. High fly ball, nah, no. Duncan? Nah, I'm more of a Starbucks guy. Not really. And then Game 5 was cool. Game 5 was cool. You had the Stanton homer. Nestor pitched well. Judge went deep that game too. Did the kiss of the Yankee jersey. That was fucking awesome. And then the LCS. But hey, yo, speaking of, let's go, Cab. Let's get something on the board, huh? Give me a knock. And by knock, I mean homer.
2 weeks since his last one. He is the only player, I still find this baffling, the only player with an OPS better than 1,000 in baseball.
For his career, idiot. Oh, for this season. Okay, well, yeah. Why are we gassing up Judge's season by saying he has an OPS of 1,000? Like, want to mention the fact that he has a 1.1, and for the most part, he's had a 1.2, which is the only like real tragedy of this slump, Chad. Is the fact I mean, he could still get back there, but right now he's down under a 1.2 OPS. He's no longer slugging 700, which was fucking sick. And he's probably not going to get the home run record, but who really cares about that? He already has it. Let's go, Cap. Yeah, we know he's struggling. Nobody cares.
He too, though, he was telling me last night.
See ya! Nope, he takes. He didn't give him a chance. He didn't give him a chance to go deep. No, I thought that was gone, bro. I thought that was gone.
Or how they foul off a certain pitch.
Oh, wow. Fitz got a decent fastball. Only quote-unquote 96, but it's got some zip. He locates it well. Like when he tries to throw it high, he does. He has pitched that, executed well. He's executing his pitches. I'm a baseball analyst. Let's go, Cap.
Pause in there. It looks like he's just kind of rolling through it.
Ooh, 97.
And the thing is, once Aaron Judge gets it locked back in, see you later.
Yeah, no, obviously I'm not worried about Judge, but I'll be down to give him a day off, yeah. For sure.
Against rookie pitchers this season.
Here's what they can do, and I would allow it. Usually I hate this, but they've been good about this year. You win tonight, you win tomorrow. Fell away. You win tonight, you win tomorrow. Sit Judge on Sunday, I would say. Unless Baltimore wins both these games. But if you win these, you win tonight, you win tomorrow, you won yesterday. If Baltimore, as long as they don't win both these next two, I would be down to give Judge a day off on Sunday. If he's still looking, a little rough. Nope, good take.
Laid off the sweeper.
All right, 3-2 again. He did have a walk in the first, so. Board day, yeah, so off day on Monday. Good point, Nell. So you could do back-to-back for him. Well, you'd only be one game missing, but yeah, 2 days off. I'm down for that plan. I am down for that plan. But if you got to be in the right position for it. That's, I think, winning today, winning tomorrow, then you can do it.
Leading all of baseball with 126.
Let's go, Cap. He's going back to that fastball. Ooh, he's fighting.
We talked about the crowded outfield for the Yankees. It's very possible that he'll see a couple of days DHing.
1-0 Tigers going to the 7th now.
That'd be normal down the stretch.
All right, come on, Cap. Can I get a back angle, please, dude? Hey, there we go. Ah, fuck. God damn it.
First strikeout of the night for Richard Fitz.
See a little bit of a sigh of relief for Fitz because he just got through.
Now, I'm not going to lie, yo. I know the whole vibe of like, yo, Yankees really can't hit fucking Richard Fitz.
That's a top rail fastball.
He's actually like, he's a decent little pitcher, Richard Fitz. He seems to know what he's doing.
Who had 66 pitches.
High fly ball.
His first start approaching that number here. But he gets a 1-2-3 third.
God damn it.
And after struggling early, he's retired.
Chat, what the hell are you guys doing? What the fuck is going on? Alrighty. Nathaniel, what the fuck are you talking about? Gaslighting what? What the hell are you referring to? Keep gaslighting? Am I gaslighting? Being positive when you don't need to be? Bro, I'm not trying to be positive. Anything I say is how I feel, idiot. Unless you're not talking to me, Nathaniel, then I apologize for calling that name. But, like, what are we talking about here? Gaslighting who? Oh, was it about saying Richard Fitz looks good? Well, he does, bro, because that's exactly how I feel, so I'm going to say how I feel, you fucking moron. Drink bleach, bitch. Unless that wasn't what you were trying to say, then I take it back. Fucking telling me I'm trying to be positive, I don't need to be. Fuck you, bitch. Say what I feel, motherfucker. Maybe you ought to try doing that sometime. Not you, then Nathaniel, I take it back. I take it back, okay? I say, in fairness, I said disclaimer. If it's not you, then I take it back. Nathaniel, I love you. But that was then that's a general message, because people have said that to me before. It drives me fucking crazy. Crazy, goddamn. I do apologize for that, Noah. If you really weren't talking to me. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got? Devers, Devers, O'Neal, Yoshida. And for us, it'll be Stanton, Jazz, Rizzo next. All right. Hey, at least Baltimore's losing. Zach goes, you can't just take it all back. Why is it? Okay, no, I'm not saying I want the word stripping from the record in terms of me uttering what I just uttered. I take it back because that's not what Nathaniel wasn't talking to me. But if there were a world where somebody was saying that to me, that I do stand by that response. I just don't stand by that response to Nathaniel. Nathaniel, you understand, right? Look, me and Nathaniel are closer than ever. You know what's funny? I was tweaking on you for calling me out for gaslighting when I wasn't gaslighting, and now I think I am gaslighting you. No, I don't, Noah. Stop. I don't want to fucking dream. What are you trying to fucking... Are you trying to like... No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I'm caught in a trap. I can't get out. Because Colonel's got some big debts, baby. God, now you guys make me feel so fucking awkward for that. I gotta just like keep humming. No, I'm saying no. I take it back towards Nathaniel, is what I'm saying. But given the context of what I thought was going on, I stand by that statement, if that makes sense. But all right, Devers, O'Neill, Yoshida. Yo, so either Detroit went with an opener today, or their starter, Bresky, got hurt. But whoever's in relief, Herder for Detroit, he came in the second inning. He's thrown 4 2/3 scoreless, no hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Wow. Word. Keep dealing, bruh. Cam can't even, couldn't even see the pitch, bro. That's great.
Yeah, the thing with Devers is at least defensively, he's still been.
Can you give me, yo, you don't want gambling advice from me, Chris, bro. I assure you.
Even though offensively he's not doing what he wants.
But I will be betting probably this weekend.
Last night, incredible.
Actually, there's no probably about it. I will be betting, but hopefully nothing bad.
Takes his base here. A little bit earlier.
That pitch didn't look too bad to me, Chad. What do you guys think? Greatest Sova. Yeah, Greatest Sova Greatest Sova's cool. He wants to troll me every now and then. That's all he called me, a furry. Damn, what was your first Yankee game? First, like, ever? That I watched on TV? I don't know exactly. Obviously, you guys know my first full season watching was... My first opening day that I watched from, like, Game 1 through on was 2011. 2010 ALCS, I remember watching that vividly with my dad in the garage. Before that, besides just, like, knowing the 09 World Series was on... Again, it was just turned on kind of like how the Olympics was. Like, it's an event. That's all it was to me at the time. Very unfortunate, I know. But anyways, the first earliest remember I have is watching a game with my dad sitting on the couch. Probably I want to say like 07, 08, because it had the long scoreboard, the same one that Yes had in 09. It was like 07, 08. I remember seeing Johnny Damon take a very big lead off first base, and my dad saying, they could have had Damon there. And that is the most random, but the first memory I have of watching a Yankees baseball game. I don't know why that random moment sticks out, though. First game I went to was April 9, 2012 in Baltimore. Derek Jeter had 4 hits. A-Rod went 0 for 4. Ivan Nova threw, like, I want to say maybe 6 innings. Maybe a quality start. Oh, so going back to the Detroit pitching with this guy in relief throwing 5 1/3 scoreless, no hits, 7 Ks. Brieski, the guy who threw an inning and a third to start out, didn't allow a hitter or a walk either. So they actually have a combined perfect game right now going into the 7th against Baltimore. God damn. And he just took another guy out, this Herder guy. So now, dude, Baltimore has 6 outs left to score a run. Otherwise, they lose 1-0. Nice. Let's go, Clark. And yes, I'm salty about Cam, but I'm not going to mention anything about it. Probably not, Chris. Probably not. But one day. Do I collect any memorabilia? Not really. Not like from an autograph perspective. I mean, I've had some cool ass people send me shit. Shout out my guy Mike. Shout out my guy Mike Carbone, who before I really even became like cool with him online, like friends with the dude, he sent me a bunch of. He sent me a Judge signed ball. He sent me an A-Rod autograph. Yo, you guys got me? Sorry about that. Let me throw something in the chat real quick. Internet crapped out.
I don't know if he's uncomfortable or what it is. I mean, he was on the IL.
Yo, we good? Hey, I see there's some like drama going on in the chat. We're all good. Drop it. No worries. I guess Noah said somebody should be shot. I certainly can't criticize anybody for making a comment like that. I think I said Brian Cashman should be shot about a week ago. So, do I endorse that comment and say you should talk that way? No. But am I in a position to criticize anybody who speaks in that certain manner? No. But Chris, I understand your side of you too. But I'll explain it from Noah's side, if that is what he said. Which I don't know why I'm addressing this like it's a big deal at all. I actually enjoy talking about it. When somebody says something irrational about a sports team, they don't mean it. Like, when I say I'm going to bomb the city of Baltimore. Like, you don't gotta be calling the FBI, you know? Kidding. That probably actually will get me, like, fucking swatted. But you know where I live, bitch? No. Kidding. It's no biggie. Yeah, now we're chilling. Dan got shot. You're just imagining how that would feel like. I was simply asking. No, Curtis, I got you. I honestly, I think I just wanted to comment on the topic more so. You guys are fucking accusing me of smoking. What the hell? I just said I haven't smoked all day long. You could tell. Do I look like I'm fucking high right now? Come on. I might do another cup of coffee, though. You know? Ugh. Alright, so what's even going on? I was so distracted by, let me refresh the box score. I think that's delayed. But yeah, we had a little bit of an internet issue, but we definitely are good now. Stanton, Jazz, Rizzo do up. We are in the bottom of the fourth now, yo, so we are kind of moving along. What does Dan smoke for real? They accuse me of smoking weed, which I do, but yesterday, they always accuse me of being high on stream, which that's not true. At least today and yesterday, because I'm on a little bit of a break. But no, they accuse me of fucking being a drug addict. Then I said, did you get shot when you're in and out? That's what I said. Oh, I got you, Noah. I got you. Again, I just wanted to comment on the topic. I'm the representative spokesperson about saying people should be shot when Dan smokes on them Mario Karts. Not these days, Chris, but yo, back in 2019, them little like fucking $15 carts that definitely took off like 30 years of my life. You only live once. Just kidding. Well, not kidding, but. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you believe you come back as a. You come back in another life. I don't know. Tell you, bro, the way this game is going, I must have been fucking. I was about to say I must have been somebody very bad in my past life. But that would have been considered gross and insensitive. Yeah, let's go, Stan. Come on.
Alex is saying he'd like to see Fitz get through 5.
Ooh, wow. Good pitch, good pitch. Yeah, facts now. Bro, pause the stream to smoke. Dude, you think I would pause the stream to smoke, chat? I would just go walk into my fucking bathroom and say I'm taking a leak like I always do. You guys crack me up. All right, let's go. Come on. No, good take, good take.
Kenny Jansen, Chris Martin, Justin Slater are both pitched on back-to-back days, and a couple of them are unavailable. At least as we understand it.
Oh! Up the middle? God damn it, bro. That was a pitch to hit.
To his left. One gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming to the plate. Boy, he's been a great fit for the Yankees. First walk-off hit in his big league career. Wednesday against the Royals. Infield single. I cannot believe Bobby Witt even had a play on that ball.
I know, watching Bobby Witt's such a treat.
Shut up.
He had an incredible first couple weeks as a Yankee.
Nice! That was hard hit. I don't know if you guys fucking got me or not, but that was probably the hardest ball. Rizzo was hit! Says, come on, that boy. I don't know what was going on there, bro. I'll take it. Good shit. Rizzo roped that ball. Yo, chat, I'm sorry about my internet, and it's driving me fucking crazy, because, yo, it's just like this computer I'm on just dropping the Wi-Fi. My stream, or my Apple TV, and the Orioles game on over here is connected to the same Wi-Fi. It's not dropping. It is totally fine. It's just like, for some reason, this one will be like, click, no more Wi-Fi. So sorry about that, yo. I know it's annoying. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but apparently I have no control over it. Oh, we got a super chat? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. Volpe button. Foul. See, that's a reasonable time to bunt. I don't hate that. But yo, I'm not sure if we were live or not for it, back on. But yo, Rizzo just hit the shit out of that ball. That was good. Let's see here. Oh, I hear you. Louis Penifil. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Louis Penifil? Penifil or Penifil? Let me know. I'm saying that wrong. But it sends a $5 super chat, says, dude, you're mad funny with your little mumbling comments. Drop, please, please. What? Can't catch a break. Dude, you're mad funny. Little mumbling comments go Yankees. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now, I promise for anyone that's new, I'm not a punk. I'm not a punk. I'm a very nice kid. Just watching. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. All right, but another scoreless inning. Free Yankees aren't going anywhere. Everyone swings the fences, not playing small ball. They suck. R. Jones, go look at the rest of the American League, bro. That was another smoke break. Apple announces worse than ESPN. Yeah, not great, bro. Not great. Honestly, I think the play-by-play guy's all right, but the color guy's kind of just very typical, like Apple TV cliche, corny, like general statements said in a TikTok tone, like I don't know. But all right, Clark is at. Oh, I know the box score is kind of fucked up, but I'm gonna give it a second. It might refresh and fix itself. Clark is at how many pitches? Let's see. 56 entering the fifth, so definitely in a good spot there. Again, probably going to be maxed out around 90. So, I mean, barring a collapse on his end, 5 innings should be a lock. 6 innings should be a lock, or at least a good likelihood, which is cool. Good shit, Clark. Again, no doubt about it. Game 4 starter in the playoffs. At least one of the 4. However, the order they want to do it, fine. But Cole, Heel, Rodon, or Cole, Rodon, Heel, Clark is my 4-man rotation for the postseason right now. Anyways, Orioles, Tigers, top 8. This Herder guy is still going. I think have they given up a hit yet? No, they still haven't. Yeah, right, because there's no outs yet in the 8th anyways. 8th just started. They have a combined perfect game. The Orioles do not have a hit, do not have a walk. You guys know the definition of what a perfect game is. I don't know why I'm explaining that to you. Anyways, 7 innings through, the Orioles have 6 outs left to, well, not get perfect game, but more importantly, score a run. They're losing 1-0, top of the 8th inning in Detroit right now. So, again, hey, I'm not calling out that guy. A lot of people say it, but well, this team's not going anywhere. And, that can't really, I don't know, you can't really talk too much shit about the Yankees when you look at what the rest of the American League is doing. Now, if you're saying, there's no chance to win the World Series, I still think that's a little bit crazy because I think there's a good chance, because the AL's so bad, that they get there. And then once you're there, then I'm on it's baseball vibe and anything can happen. Are the Yankees better than the Dodgers and the Phillies? No. They're not. But again, at that point, I'll leave it up to the baseball gods. They weren't better than the 96 Braves either. There's countless examples you can go off of where, the underdog won in the World Series. And the reason I keep mentioning that is because there's not going to be any AL series outside of, past history with the Astros. There's not going to be any AL series where the Yankees won't be favored in. It's just, that is the truth. So, there's no excuse not to get to the World Series. And then once you're there, we'll see what happens. Fixed scoreboard. I thought I did. Oh, it's still like that? Goddamn. Thank you. There we go. All right. I'm going to grab a tea real quick. And I'm going to do it in 15 seconds. You guys are going to keep me doing drugs.
The rest of the league they're good. Pitchers are in a good spot.
I think it's admirable, especially for Story, to be out all year. Fans have barely seen him with the Red Sox to begin with the last 3 years. But dislocated shoulder, 133 games, worked his way back, and all right, throw you right back into the action.
Gold peak. Oh my God.
But that's a lot harder than it seems from the outside, even if he hasn't played all the. You just don't have time.
How much caffeine?
It takes 4 weeks for hitters.
Oh wow, only 43 milligrams.
To get going, and then it takes another.
It's a nice little pick-me-up.
There's no time for rhythm.
I think that's right around the same as a can of Diet Coke. Off his foot.
Right here. Casas fouled it off his foot.
John Tumpain. He's a good umpire. He does a good job. Lungs are cooked. Can we get a Snoop Dogg times Dan Smoke stream? Well, my dog's name is Snoop Dogg. Yo, get the fuck out of here. We got an FBI in the chat. We've been notified of extreme threats of violence in this chat. You're all now being monitored. Slow day here at the FBI. Oh, my goodness. Dan, no perfect game. Adley walked. Okay, but they do still have the lead, right? Somebody said... No, yeah, they didn't win. It's still 1-0. But okay, so perfect game is done. Thank you, Noah. Adley Rushman has walked. Still being no hit, but main thing is we need them to lose. It would be nice if the Tigers added some insurance, but no, Frosty. No.
They trained together in Texas in the offseason. One of the things that Bobby Witt has said, we're number 7. Trevor Story's number was 27. He kind of mirrored his game after Trevor.
Dude, this cam's ridiculous.
Trevor has this rare speed power combination, and then he's a plus defender.
Oh, let's go. Fathead just hit me up. They want to send me 2 custom foam core big heads and a life-size wall decal in exchange for doing just a giveaway post. I guess for you guys to get one as well. That's fucking sick. I love Fathead. I got an Elvis Fathead, actually. Presley? Nice, Clark. Atta boy. Dude, Clark's fucking dealing, man. Clark's good. You know what's pretty cool, chat? You know what's pretty cool? And especially for me, and I'm sure a lot of Yankee fans, this has been going on since the 2000s, but when part of the era that I was coming up a fan in, or already was a fan, but the 2013 to 2016 range, where there was a lot of patchwork free agency deals, mostly from, the Ellsbury, McCann, Beltran, Tanaka offseason. Tanaka was great. And you kind of just had not a filled-in roster, but I mean, patchwork's kind of the way it was, like free agency, some like shitty trades here and there. What I'm getting at here is this is the most homegrown Yankees team that I've been able to watch. I mean, you look at the lineup, and let's pretend Jason's in it for a second. The lineup with Jason playing is, in terms of homegrown guys, and I count Gleyber Torres as one. He was a fucking 17-year-old with the Yankees. That's homegrown. Gleyber, Judge, Wells, Volpe, and then Jason. Those are 5 starting players in the lineup that come from the system. And then right here, I know it's still early into like this level of success for him, but dude, Clark Schmidt, first-round pick, even just going off of last year for one, him making a full season, 32 starts, looking as good as he did from June on, and then what he's done so far this year. The Yankees have had some W's come out of their system lately. Biggest one being Austin Wells. I mean, I can't stand the cam, bro. You literally have no idea where the ball's going until they cut back to the normal cam, because, that's how you're supposed to watch baseball. But, anyways. Yeah, facts. What are we talking about fucking Bobby Witt for? The Orioles traded some of their young players away for guys who are not performing for them. Well, Evan, they had a half-ass deadline, bro. And, we ain't got a kick coming with that, so trust me, I'm not necessarily talking shit. Cashman had a mediocre at best deadline, and the only reason it's to that level is because of Jazz. He's been great, obviously. But, dude, Baltimore, and I said this at the time, bro, I thought they took a massive L not trading away, any of their, serious blue chips. I know they gave away, who they gave away? I think it was in the Anderson, not Anderson. Who they get from Miami? What's his fucking name? You know what I'm talking about, the lefty, who, I don't know if he's back up, but he got, sent down to AAA. That went awful. Anyways, they didn't trade away, any of their blue chips for... forget, starting rotation. Their bullpen badly needed, they should have went out and gotten Tanner Scott. And thank God they didn't. But, dude, you probably could have maybe swung a deal for Tanner Scott without giving up Jackson Holiday. And, bro, I bet they're kicking themselves for not doing that. Because, and this is all music to my ears. I ain't complaining, but, the deadline that the Orioles have, it runs the risk of doing the same kind of thing the Yankees have done, which we've gotten so frustrated with, holding on for prospects too long. You got to know the guys that are going to be a part of your, your core for the franchise going forward. And you don't want to trade everybody because you obviously need depth and all that. But dude, we know it best what happens when you hold on to guys for too long without a role, but you're attached to them because they're, blue chip prospects. Oswald Peraza, Debbie Garcia, Everson Pereira. You can, go further back and to a lesser extent because these guys had some success, but Gary Sanchez, I could have traded him earlier. Some can make the argument like Gleyber Torres. I won't mention those two, but there's a lot of guys that the Yankees should have dealt earlier on that never had a future here, that they could have gotten value for at the time, improved their current roster, but instead held on to them. They end up being valueless. With Peraza is a perfect example of that, bro. Peraza you could have gotten something nice for a couple years ago, even last year, but now you can't get anything for him, and he doesn't really have a spot on the team until maybe he takes over for Glaber next year. But so I think Baltimore had a big L this deadline. Frazier and Andujar for sure, yeah. Who's the biggest surprise for the Yankees this year? Ooh, biggest surprise for the Yankees. Okay. Now, there's two ways you could answer it. Like, production that I expected, or just that, has been a pleasant surprise. I don't know, the reason I'm wording this way is Austin Wells. Not that you didn't think he'd be able to provide offensively, but the fact that cleanup was such a... Nice job, Clark. Another scoreless inning. The fact that cleanup was such a big hole for the longest time, and then he steps in year one in terms of, rookie year, first full year service time, and fills in, not even fills in, he is the guy now at cleanup, has done so fantastically there. I'd say offensively, he's probably number one. And then on the pitching end of things, Luke Weaver, I would say. And tied would be Jake Cousins. So Wells, Weaver, Cousins. You could say Stanton. But Wells goes above Stanton, I would say. Am I forgetting anybody? Clark, too. You could put Clark in that combo. The step he's taken. Is Clark going 6? Definitely. He's at, let's see, 73 pitches. Dude, ERA's down to 2.18, by the way. God damn, bro. He might. Shit, he finishes this inning strong. If he throws a couple scoreless innings to be in his next start, he may have an ERA in the 1 dots. But, 73 pitches for Clark. Has probably till 90 at most. So, he'll be starting the 6. We'll see if he finishes it, but if it goes smooth, he definitely should. Anyways, who's coming up for us? Is my box score still frozen? What the hell? Verdugo, then top. How about he can... Let's get something going here. Oh, by the way, I did not even shout out William for sending a $20 super chat. That's fucking insane. And William, you sent in another one yesterday too. Appreciate you, bro. And it was Trevor Rogers, the Miami pitcher, by the way. Sorry, I did not give that enough love. Thank you so much, dude. Another $20 super chat. You're fucking insane. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Just warning you, your promo code is... Wait. Where, Nelson? Are we talking about Yanks Ave? If you've already... Well, now, the thing with the Yanks Ave code, if you've already used a SeatGeek code before, and if it's not like your first purchase, you can't use it. It's only on your first purchase. But there's the... if you want to use a code for repeat use, JohnBoy10. JohnBoy10 you could use multiple times. You only get 10% off. But... honestly, that might still be a worthwhile, if not even better deal, which I probably shouldn't say. But if the Yanks Ave code isn't working, it's definitely because you probably use it already, or even have used the same credit card. They're strict with that shit, bro. If you even make a new account on SeatGeek these days, and then use the same credit card you used on a past purchase, they won't let you use a first-time promo code. But JohnBoy10, try that. Oh, wonderful! So I'll just make a new account. Be careful. Be careful. Well, not be careful. You're not gonna get thrown in jail for it. But I'm just again. If you use the same card you've used before, they usually track that shit too. It's kind of whack. But, hey, speaking of, shout out SeatGeek, code YanksAv, $20 off your first purchase, and code YanksAv at Manscaped, 20% off plus free shipping. But all right, bottom 5, Verdugo, then top. And for Detroit, they're still beating Baltimore 1-0, 2 outs in the 8th. And they still got the combined no-hitter going. Runner on first, 2 outs. Ground ball, right side. Dude, he's definitely closing on the record. What was it? A week ago, Verdugo was 5 away from the all-time ground ball to the right side, leaderboard in history since the StatCast era began in 2015.
Fitz settling in against the fastball.
He probably has 2 more left to go before he has the all-time record. And for those who didn't see, it's
it's a little extra cut. There's a natural...
Yeah, Verdugo's 2 ground outs away from having, I think, the most ground balls to second base in a season. Something like that. FBI saying some good shit now. FBI has the Yankees and the Dodgers in the World Series. Favorite player? Aaron Judge.
First one went a while.
How about for jerseys?
This one on the line and a right-handed break.
You know what? You know what, chat? The jersey sponsor currently isn't active. But I'll also tell you what it is. JerseySneakers.com.
And now Juan Soto with
Buy 3, get 1 free. They are fire-ass jerseys. Ground ball to second or first base and sack. Got it. Thanks, Dr. Full.
Yeah, they're holding their breath right now for Soto. Yeah, 'cause we know Soto.
Favorite all-time player? Alex Rodriguez.
Judge, seeing him now a third time.
All right. 3 more outs left to go for the Tigers to, one, possibly no hit the Orioles, but more importantly, win. They're up 1-0 entering the bottom of the 8th.
takes on the inside corner.
See that last take for Soto? He's
Come on, Soto. Give me a solo shot, bro.
And I'm accustomed to seeing him do the shuffle.
On it, 2. As Fitz dots the corner. Yankees entering today 2 games up on the Orioles in the American League East.
God damn, bro.
Soto is swung up, and Richard Fitz.
Nobody cares. This shit's really getting annoying now, bro. Quinn, fuck you. I'll see you later. And I do owe you a punch, don't forget. Listen to the game. How has Dick Fitz been? I think Fitz has actually looked pretty good, but whatever the reason is, Yankees offense is pretty fucking frustrating right now. Alright, I'm gonna go take a leak. And that's all I'm doing.
With E-Inspection, Meineke checks mein Auto und sends photos of the parts that need work. There are rarely any surprises. That's why I added you to. Surprise! I only trust Meineke with Meineke.
I love this house. It really has it all.
Yeah, but our neighbor is a little opinionated.
Steer at 1.
I think I'm making me a big salad.
Steer at 2.
At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our home and car insurance.
What 3?
What are you talking about? That's a cute shirt. You need glasses, pal.
That's it. You're out of here.
For bundling made easy, get more with Geico.
He's done this to me before.
I didn't know people like you really existed.
There's no way you do what I do. To help you, I'm here to take care of you, bro. He's not dead.
It would appear not.
How long have you been partners? You got like the same clothes, that talk the same?
No.
Like basically the same guy.
We're not partners. So you secret partners.
We're not secret partners.
Streaming soon. Rated R.
Suit up with the largest selection of jerseys, caps, collectibles, and more. Visit MLBshop.com. I've gone to the souvenir stands a couple times here at Yankee Stadium, and they are always mobbed. Always mobbed. A big jersey giveaway tonight.
I always laugh when I see Yankee jerseys with the names on the back. I'm like, that's not an official Yankees jersey.
See, but you just, that's what you bought at Modell's. That's just what they had. Back in the day when that store was still around. Well, handshakes and high fives for Richard Fitz in the Red Sox dugout. How about this? 5 scoreless at Yankee Stadium in your second ever Major League appearance, and your 2 strikeouts, Juan Soto and Aaron Judge.
Baseball.
And of all people, Soto to end that inning and potentially end his night.
All right, chill with the accusations, Chad. I already know what's being said. I was simply, and you may have been able to hear it, customizing 2 soft pretzels with salt. They are currently in the microwave for a minute and a half. This would be my third press. Or
He probably should have seen sound. What was
oh, what the hell is going on, man? That was probably Rizzo's ball.
Oh man, this is what has frustrated a lot of Yankee fans.
Shut up, bro. You don't fucking know us. You don't fucking watch Yankee baseball. We know what frustrates us. Fucking speak for
Watch
us.
Glaber at second base. I'm not picking on him at all, but there's no move to try to get that ball.
Okay, I mean that ball's probably through no matter what. That was weird. I don't fucking know. What do you guys think? And by the way, that Volpe bunt attempt was with 2 outs before. Apparently. So I take back saying that actually is one of his decent bunt attempts compared to yesterday. That's dumb too.
Leadoff single in the 6th. And Clark Schmidt, a rare miss on a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And you can imagine too. I mean, you're trying not to be emotional. Guys get emotional. You know, Glaber at second base, 17 innings.
Hey, Louis, you got my name right the first time. It's Penafiel as in Penafiel.
And then you see that play.
Penafiel. Got it. Penafiel. Louis Penafiel. Sends another $10 super chat. My man. Appreciate you, bro. Clarify his name and then said, bro, Boone's Splatoon BS ruined Wells' chance of winning the Rookie of the Year. I don't think so, man. I think, one, he, I'm pretty sure by now he leads all rookies in the American League in WAR. His offensive stats are nearly identical to the next best, or the other guy that's in the running, Colton Cowser. And we talked about it yesterday. I think the tiebreaker being that Wells has been one of the best defensive catchers in the AL. That's not gone. Yeah, word. Nice. One day. I think Wells is going to win. I really, really do. And besides the first week when Trevino came back, that was bullshit. Wells did not play enough, even with there being a lot of lefties. Besides that first week, I think the playing time's been good. Wells has been playing every day. It seems... I mean, even today, I think this is... Oh, no, he sat there. But he's been kind of like a 5 on, and then day off, 4 or 5 on again recently, so... But yeah, no, I think he'll win. I do. Not a lock, but as of right now, if season ends today, I think he has the best shot. Let's go, Clark. Have you guys seen anybody warming up, by the way? Because he might not make it through 6 now. He's at 81 pitches and or 82 now. I don't know if 90 is a hard cap or not, but yeah, why are we typing fruit? Oh, and Nebulous's smoking emojis. Dan, that frustrates us. Hey. Tyler Hill thought that shit was gone. Nope. No, trust me. I'm not saying that didn't frustrate me too. I just don't like that guy fucking trying to speak for me. That's all. Even if he is correct. Dev goes. I'm starting to like actually get pissed off. Hey, bro, we'll just have a third walk off in a day, or third straight walk off 3 days. Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Oh, my pretzels are on BRB.
Yoshida.
There's been 2 balls hit for both sides. Josh Chisholm just missed one. Tyler O'Neill just missed it.
Did you guys really just miss one? Are they talking about the cam flyout in the first? Look at this shit chat.
2-0 count's a pretty good count to run if you're Jared Duran, just because it's a fastball count. Gives Yoshida a chance to get
I gotta have a Clark post ready. No! No! Fuck! God damn it!
With a 2-run shot, and the Red Sox have the lead.
Clark, you're fucking good, bro. You pitch your ass off. Well, you gotta start fucking scoring, or else who even gives a shit?
It was going so well.
Yeah, we know, pal. We fucking know, dude. We have eyes.
But that single for Duran comes back to bite the Yankees, and it's 2-0 Boston.
At some point, you have to take advantage of some of the miscues, and for Yoshida's side,
That sucks.
10th homer of the year. It'll run Clark Schmidt out.
Hey, Clark pitched well. Obviously not on him.
Pulled for the game.
Maybe score a fucking run, bro. Shut up. I hate Yoshida, by the way.
Not today. Not today, huh? Man.
Too far, man. How do you sleep at night?
Get Matched at Mattress Firm? Sleep at night. From meat-free Monday to sizzle pan Sunday. So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
Well, Yoshida in a 2-0 count got the fastball.
All right,
for it was a 25-degree launch angle.
Final line on Clark, 5 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Pitched his ass off. Again, whatever's happened in this game, obviously not his fault. It's great. Let a great chat. What we thinking? Well, B+.
Leiter Jr. enters the game now. As mentioned, it's been kind of an up and down year. Start of the season.
And here's Leiter, so we'll see how this goes, bro. We'll see how this goes, chat.
Yankees picking him up for some bullpen depth, but an ERA that's
Dude, that's a bad pitch.
nearing 6 in his tenure with the Yankees. And this will be out of play. One more look at the home.
2-0, you have a base stealer of Durant at first, and they're just trying to throw a fastball, and it just leaks out over the middle. I don't know if she's happy that she caught it, or is it...
The fan next to her seemed happy. Even if she was wearing pinstripes. And Number right back to the mound. And Leiter will come into the ball game to get 1 out.
All right.
Well, you never know what you're going to see when it comes to the Yankees and the Red Sox. Another chapter in this rivalry. 2-0 Boston.
Fucking 2006 has to go to break promo. There we go. Judge Wells Stanton, let's score a run. At least one. We'll worry about the second one later on. Just get me on the fucking board, please. Little solo shot. I don't fucking know. Hey, William with another super chat. It's time to bring in Dan Rourke. Did a 3-run tater now. Yo, I mean, you know who I'm down to pinch hit for. Put me in a big spot, pinch hit me for Volpe. Which isn't who I was going to say. I was going to say Verdugo, but... Judge is slumping bad. Yeah, I mean, most slumps are bad. But he'll get out of it, though, obviously. He's Aaron Judge. Greatest hitter of all time. Yeah, Dick Fitz was fucking good tonight, man. Fucking Dick Fitz. Glaber, too many defensive errors. Yeah, I need to hear the postgame on that later. Because I still don't know exactly how I feel about it. Because, like, was that on Rizzo? Was Glaber, was there even a play to be made? I don't know. Donna, you're the best. Donna says, I hate these announcers. I keep it on mute and listen to Dan. Dan pinch hit, we need some runs. I think you guys are asking the wrong guy. We want to score. Isn't that the goal? We want to score runs. Well, let's do like a Yankees Ave watch party softball game or something. By the way, Tigers have second and third, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, still 1-0. Actually, he just struck out. So 3 outs left to go. Top 9. Orioles need 1 run to tie it. If not, they will lose their opening game to the Tigers, which means at the very least we won't lose ground. Or if we could come back and start scoring some runs and win a game against Boston tonight, then our ALES league could go to 3 games. But we'll see. Dan, get the interview with Boone. Once Talking Yanks doesn't have the rights, I'll fork up the money to try to win them. Dan, schedule that shit and people will show. Yeah, maybe. There has been people that say do some sort of Yanks event, which I love that people suggest that. It's cool sounding. I do find it kind of funny. I don't know if that's exactly something that would actually come to fruition, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the offseason we could fucking. Oh, let's go, Cap. Let's go. Lead off single. Atta boy. Good shit. Good shit, baby. From Jeff Paston, New York Mets shortstop Francisco Lindor left tonight's game against Philly with lower back soreness. He's fine. I'm sure he's going to be fine. Noah, come on, bro. Why? You're telling me, Noah, that were you saying we should have brought Leiter in? If you were, respect you, bro. But nah, Clark was dealing, man. We don't even got to think. That has nothing to do with Clark, nothing to do with Boone. Forget Leiter. The Yankees have to score. Their pitching has allowed 2 runs. We're into the 6th inning. They have to score. If they lose this game, it's on the offense.
A little bit above league average when it comes to extension.
Dude, I'm sorry, yo. That's a cool thing to hear. For people like us who are crazy nerds in the game, or not even everybody's like this with numbers, but to find out a guy has an above league average extension, that might be something you look in on Baseball Savant and be like, okay, good to know. I'm sorry, yo. You're trying to expand to a wider audience, these Apple TV broadcasts. That shouldn't even be on the fucking note cards about whatever this guy's name is, Slayton, having an above average extension. What are we doing, bro? And again, for me, that's fine. And for you guys, us, we're kind of obviously sickos. But even myself, I don't really give a shit. I know some people do. But I don't know. I'm pointing out every flaw with the Apple broadcast, but the Yankees are losing, so I'm just being a hater, I guess.
Baltimore and Detroit
Yeah, word, Dr. Full. Ooh, I got you, James. I'll send you a link in the... Dude, the cam's got to stop.
Just in front of it.
All right, I'm going to send you the... Let's see, what was your name again? James, I'm going to send the link in the chat to the lightsaber. But also, if you go to Amazon and just look up Luke Skywalker lightsaber, it's the first one that'll come up. It's a brand called Damien Saber. Oh, I forgot. I tried this. It doesn't let me. It's too long of a message. But the brand's called Damien Saber. It's on Amazon. It'll be the first one you see on Amazon. You look up Luke Skywalker lightsaber. It's $110. It says Damien Saber upgrade RGB3 3.0 smooth swing motion control. You'll see it. Let me know if you have any questions. But it's dude, cannot recommend enough. Also cannot recommend enough the Yankees scoring a goddamn run. Ground ball left side in the hole. Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, word. Stan is actually low-key had a decent 2 days now. Had a walk and a hit yesterday. Walk and a hit tonight. So, that's fine. 1 out, by the way. Tigers are 2 outs away from no-hitting the Orioles. 1 out in the Yankees game, too. First and second, 1 out, no... What? No count, is what I was going to say. Obviously. Here's Jazz. Let's go, Jazz. Listen to the crowd, yo. Nope. It's fine. That's strike. 0-1. Yeah, I'm good off that, Daniel. I do think we win this game. I do. There you go, though. He's bunting. I don't know why, but hey, you called it, Nathaniel.
Bases loaded in the first. Flew out to center. Barely missed. was trying to push that one.
Dude, I can't stand the young kid.
The lefties are hitting 045.
Go on, Jazz.
Four-seam fastball. So if there's that off-speed pitch in, you expect a four-seam right here.
Ah!
Left side.
Infield fly.
Infield fly rule in effect. Second out of the inning.
Damn.
There's a four-seam fastball, top rail, which is so hard to hit, especially after he throws
Machado,
the
Dr. Full, but I think both will.
Disgusted with himself.
Yeah, hey, Rizzo did have a nice knock before, a double in the gap.
Bear in mind, we talked about the Red Sox.
Yeah, it's 2 hits tonight, actually.
Struggling. Yankees not immune to that either. Over the last little while, the Royals really stymied them for a good chunk of that 3-game series. Shut them out for 14 straight innings.
Dog, they won 2 out of 3. Who gives a fuck? Why are we talking about this?
Including that extra inning win on Wednesday.
Come on, Riz.
Anthony Rizzo, 2 for 2, a single and a double.
This is a huge at-bat for Rizzo. It's why the Yankees lineup looks so much longer right now. You can have a guy with the pedigree of Anthony Rizzo hitting
Anthony Rizzo.
Come on, Riz. 1-1 count, 2 outs, first and second.
Rizzo behind on the fastball.
Yeah, you can tell, Alex, that last fastball, 97, it really gets on hitters.
Rizzo 2 for 2. The rest of the lineup 2 for 19. Most of it against the rookie Richard Fitz. Rizzo
God
damn it! The Yankees strand 2 in the 6th. Justin Slayton comes in for his 3rd straight night of work.
This just get really fucking irritating, chat. At least, well, we'll see. But 1 more out until Baltimore loses. So that's good at least. But goddamn, bro. Ben, I know you're just speaking out of frustration, but he has come through in the clutch multiple times. He just washed. Yep, 1 more out for the Tigers. Oh, shit. Triple. So there goes the no-hitter, and now there's a fucking tying run on third base. Goddamn. Yeah. Gunner's hit a triple. With 2 outs in the 9th, so no-hitter gone. Yep. Which, honestly, who gives a shit? It would have been a combined no-hitter anyways, but now the tying run's on third, so. Dude, this could end up being a very bad 5 minutes. You blew it! In terms of the no-hitter. Yeah, Mets are playing well. Good for them. But yeah, dude, this game fucking sucks. This makes no sense, too, bro. This lineup should be scoring more. And I anticipate that they will, but, yo. Bottom 3 I get. The top 6... And not putting blame, but a big thing, Jazz has come up in a couple big spots where, typically he's come through, not in the last 2 days. And the obvious, Judge and Soto struggling the way they are, that's not going to go on forever. And once that turns around, which it inevitably will, then the offense is in an entirely different spot. But for now, even with them struggling, they should not be scoring 0 runs, 1 run, 2 runs. You got Twins or Reds. Are they playing? Twins, I guess. One strike away from the Orioles losing. I like Rizzo, but he's just not producing. Yeah. All right, Leiter's still in, of course. Top 7, yo. Getting late early.
As the Red Sox up 2-0 as we head to the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr. on in relief of Clark Schmidt, who was pitch against Jim through 5. And then one defensive mistake and one long ball later, he's on the losing end.
Come on, later.
Continue to add on.
This is not my night, bro. What the fuck? My chapstick just like exploded.
Guys like Judge and Stanton. Soto. And a bullpen that
What the fuck?
feels like it must feel like you're on a seesaw with it every single night.
Brady strikes out, and he's thrown out 2-3. Talking about
Bruh.
scoreboard watching, that's what the Yankees were doing.
Oh, word.
To Detroit.
Detroit won? It's over? Word. All right, bet. So that's done. Is that official? Word. All right, chat. That is good. That is good. The Orioles lose 1-0. Shut up by the Tigers. 1 hit. We're getting no hits till fucking 2 outs in the 9th. Gunnar Henderson triple, but that doesn't make this game, obviously, you know, any less irritating if they do lose. I guess to a degree it would, but it makes it all the more important that you do win. You can get up to 3 games, a 3-game advantage in the East if they just decide to look somewhat competent offensively. But that is good. That is a W, chat. Orioles do lose. Like it up, Dan needs to pick up. Russell, I appreciate you saying that. Yes, if you guys could drop a like in the stream, it does help out for sure. Dr. Phil goes, bro, I'll send you some food. You don't have to stoop low and eat chapstick. But nah, dude, the only thing that could pick me up is the Yankees win the game. But that helps a little bit. The Orioles losing is big.
4.5 back entering today. Keep in mind the Red Sox will face the Twins next weekend for a 3-game series. And all that Alex Cora told us prior to today is they just want to be in touching distance of the Twins entering that weekend. Just so that they can control their own destiny at that point.
Yeah, and there's really nothing you can do when you're paying attention to scoreboards as a player. You can't do anything. You have to be present with your group only.
The AL Central's been fascinating too. The Twins will head to Cleveland the next couple days. We were just in Kansas City last week. That team looks good.
Danny looking 3 straight walk-offs. Cool with me, GOAT. Cool with me, bro. Honestly, any way to win, like I don't really care how you get there. So, I'll tell you, if it is gonna be one, I'd obviously take this over a loss. But yeah, I'm good off fucking Manfred runners, bro. If we're gonna walk the shit off. Let's do it a 9.
Chicago White Sox, you know, in a way, it's a little bit unfair. It's unfair to the American League East.
What's good, Ben? Don't do cocaine, but I love the way it smells.
It was an odd scenario on Wednesday night with those simultaneous extra inning games. The Yankees and the Royals, the Red Sox were playing the
Word, Doc.
Orioles.
That sounds good to me.
It's one of those weird circumstances where the Yankees and their fans were rooting for the Red Sox. Weird.
God, can we stop talking like fucking 5-year-olds, bro? Like, this sounds like...
Ground ball single for Casas.
Whatever.
It is, of course, a fun rivalry, and Trevor's story on this rivalry with you earlier tonight.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get absolutely nothing from this interview. Bro, I'm sorry. I like Trevor's story, but like, what does he fucking know about the Yankees Red Sox rivalry? He's been here for 2 years and has played probably 30 games. That's not true. He's played more than that. It's just such a tired thing, bro. Like, come on. It's one thing if like they're both like going at it again in a division race or a playoff race, but yo, like it's just forced at this point. Let's just play fucking baseball.
And to watch, especially September baseball, Yankees, Red Sox.
Shut up, God. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a hater, bro, but this just drives me crazy.
These teams have done it every single year. The Yankees haven't had a losing season since.
I feel like I'm watching a fucking Nickelodeon broadcast.
As a GM, right?
Where's the slime?
We were spoiled 23 years ago by how intense this got. Hard hit ball, deep right.
No! No! Ah! Fuck!
Field shot for Trevor Story. His first
That sucks, man. Leiter's fucking ass, dude. Mark Leiter is so awful. He really can't make the playoff roster, dude. Holy shit. And I was, even though he's been asked the whole time, I was disagreeing hard a couple weeks ago. People were like, listen, he's been bad, but like, Yankees got him for a reason. Like, he's going to be on the playoff roster. At this point, bro, like, you really can't put him on. Holy fuck, he's been awful. Dear God.
First extra base hit
I'm not even going to tweet, bro. Do the same thing everybody else is saying, and rightfully so.
His first homer of the year.
It's a hanging curveball, 99 miles an hour off the bat. And it just sneaks over the wall in right field. Soto gets back. He does a good job getting back to the wall. It's just over his glove.
Wow. Got the marathon medal around his neck.
This girl's so hot. It's actually fucking criminal.
Whenever a hitter recoils, they have a sense that they just clip.
I see the chat AI summary. Viewers are reacting to New York Yankees losing to Boston Red Sox. They're criticizing pitcher Mark Leiter and Boone, the manager. Yeah.
Raffy likes it. Takes a little pressure off Raffy. It's like, all right.
And they quieted the crowd here in the Bronx. The bleacher creatures were trying to get the kid to throw it back. He's wearing a Mets hat, so I don't know where he stands on this rivalry.
Just throw it back, bro.
He can keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No balls.
The Mets right now are having their way with the Phillies.
That saying always cracks me up. I'll use it too, where it's like a team's like blowing out another team, and he's like, the Mets are having their way with the Phillies. It just fucking sounds like, I don't know, funky. Having their way. What the hell? It makes me think like that every day for a summer video. You know what I'm talking about.
Two gone on the seventh.
This is the curveball they were hoping to throw to Trevor Story, where it looks like a strike the entire way, and then
Too
the
little,
ball,
too late.
and the bottom falls out of it.
Dude!
Shoots this up the middle, and that's down.
Lighters gets fucking cocked.
By Judge Durant flies around first, and is in at second with a two-out double. And Mark Leiter Jr. is being knocked around here.
Mark Leiter Jr. was part of the trades to help bolster the Yankees bullpen, but as you look around the league at some of the other bullpen arms that went moving around, I think the Padres did the best. Gives you an idea of Jarrett Durant. I love how this guy plays. Love how he plays. 45 doubles now for Jarrett Durant. That's number one.
Yo, what the hell? Now the AI chat summary says, viewers are expressing frustration and disappointment with the Yankees' recent poor performance, particularly the pitching of Clark Schmidt, which is dumb, and J.P. Sears. For those who don't know, J.P. Sears was traded in 2022 for Frankie Montas. Dude, wait, what the fuck? And it says, they are criticizing the moves made by the Yankees front office, specifically the trade acquisition of Frankie Montas. So I don't know what YouTube's up to. Everybody's off the game tonight, bro, I guess. Besides Clark, he was good.
40+ doubles, 10+ triples, 30+ steals. That is his league.
Yeah, you guys see that too, right? What the hell?
45th double of the year, Durant.
Yeah.
Devers swings and misses 1-1. Durant came in tied for first in the big leagues with Alec Bohm for doubles. Oh, look out.
When Mark Leiter Jr. was traded from Chicago to the Yankees, he was pitching exceptionally well for the Cubs. He was doing.
Yeah, did he have like 15 scoreless innings
The numbers just happened
before we
to
acquired him, and then now he's just been shitting the bed ever since?
He's given up a lot of base
Thank
runners.
God.
But Devers hoping one here. Still, Trevor Story, who hasn't had an extra base hit.
All right. So that sucked. Now 4-0 lead, obviously. But with that said, chat, this game is not over. But you got to at least make a dent. Score 2 this inning. At the very least, get on the board. But, just sound like a fucking broken record at this point. We'll see what happens. Then is the game done? No, Luna, it's not done. Not looking great, but I don't want to act like it's, 10-0. But when's the last time you felt love? They definitely can come back. It's just the way the offense is looking. I can't really fault anybody for not feeling too confident about it right now. But we got 9 outs left. No, it's not done. You don't know that. That's just you being pessimistic and trying to, be negative ahead of time so that way you're not crushed if they do lose. It's like Zendaya in No Way Home. She's like, expect the worst so you're never disappointed. I wanted to fucking, well, no, I'm not a proponent of domestic violence. But if she was a man, I would want to slap her for saying that. But instead, I'll just criticize her in my brain because I think it's a silly way to live. Sorry, no, I'm not going at you. I'm just fucking being a miserable prick. Full transparency. Now I'm gonna have a donut, I think. I have a whole box of donuts. It's America, damn it. I can have a donut and a protein shake. In the middle, there used to be powdered donuts. But that is no longer. Maybe I'll fucking, I don't know, kill myself with blood sugar or something. I don't know. That's pretty good.
2024 Roberto Clemente Award presented by Capital One recognizes a player who truly represents the game.
Am I driving later, Moomis? Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm driving south, about an hour and a half drive back to my parents' house. Well, not to their house, but my hometown. To hang out with Nelson. And his brother. And Hunter Quinn. What the hell, bro? Put a fucking... Dog's wearing a Target long sleeve in the booth. What are we doing here? We like show a little class, huh? God damn, bro. This guy looks as goofy as he sounds. Oh, Moonmist, I got you. Moonmist was saying that because yeah, when I eat stuff, I'd be like, I can have a donut. I'm not driving. Luna asks, Dan, Apple or Fox broadcast? It's a good question. Fox. Dude, I'll tell you, I'd rather listen to John Smoltz over this. Because the one good thing about Smoltz, and this doesn't actually make it better, but it kind of does, it's like he has earned the right to say the stupid fucking opinions that he does have more often than not. Like, he is John Smoltz, like, I don't know, I think subconsciously I tolerate it a little bit more. And I'll always give him credit. When John Smoltz talks pitching, John Smoltz talking pitching is good. I think actually he's okay when he's talking pitching. Everything else is insufferable. But even so, like, you do have a Ken Rosenthal. I don't like Joe Davis, but I'd take him over these guys. Can, but a lot less. Apple or ESPN? Still, probably ESPN. Nate, I'm not turning the game off, bro. Why are you even in here if you want me to turn the game off? The fuck? I think it's at least where, like, Fox and ESPN, that's always been a thing, so I just expect it. Like, that's, I don't like it. Like, games have always, since I fucking, you know, all of us, since I've always been on Fox, ESPN on the occasion. Apple TV not only is it the worst broadcast, but out of all of them, it feels like forced on us more than anything.
Four-seam sits right around 96 miles an hour. But the league is hitting 123 against a sweeper.
Come on, Bob. Get on, please.
Yankees with just 4 hits tonight. Take a look at some of the numbers.
Come on, man.
Where he ranks. Limiting hard hit.
Donuts all over my lap.
He's behind Volpe 3-0.
Let's go, Bob. Oh, sorry. I gotta, like, fucking wipe this shit off. Yeah, Ben Rice, the guy who should be the Yankees starting first base right now? Yeah. And that's not even shit talking Rizzo. Ben Rice is going to be a fucking G. No, Dale, I don't think the shaving rule has any impact on their performance on the field.
Neither has had a lead of more than 2 games.
Damn, bro, swing the bat. It's right down the middle and it's 3-1. Like, what is the approach? And that's an actual question. Like, I would love to know. I would love to ask. What is this?
It puts people's lives at risk. And this president is going to continue to stand up.
I'm good off the political shit.
Trying to climb their way back into the wild card. Up 4-0 here in game 2.
Nice, full bar work. Attaboy, good AB there. At least in terms of, you know, taking that final pitch. So, leadoff walk.
franchises, and sadly on Saturday, Boggs announced that he had been diagnosed with the disease, and if you know Wade Boggs, you know he's not one to let anything get him down, not even cancer. He said on social media, I've never been a goal-oriented person, but with the strength and support of my family and my faith, I'm going to ring that damn bell. And guys, let me tell you, if there's someone who's capable...
This girl sounds like Heidi Watney.
Last year I went to his house for a sit-down interview with the legend, and one of the things he said to me in that interview was just about his...
What up, Abe? Nah, I don't have any thoughts on 2. I don't know enough to comment on it, but obviously wish him well. I didn't know that he had all those concussions till today. I knew he had the one last night. I didn't realize, I guess he's had like 5 in the last couple of years or something, like just hella. So that's scary stuff. But that's all I can, yeah. Come on, Verdukes, give me something, bro. Just no DP, preferably nothing on the ground. All right, yeah, Volt. Take off, bro. Actually, yeah, we're down by 4. I don't know. Probably not.
Yankees as a whole don't have many base stealers.
I'm just talking my ass now.
As a team, they have 11 stolen bases this month, tied for the 4th most in the American League.
Guys, let's quit talking about fucking boy. Get out of here. You don't want to fucking hear what you guys say. Probably telling him, like, fucking trying to get him to paint his nails or some shit. Which is totally fine. You can do whatever you like.
Volpe at first, he's going to leave the right side of the infield.
It's 2024, damn it.
See if he can get Verdugo to hook through it even with 2 strikes. And you just don't want to run into outs. And you know you have the top of this lineup coming up.
Two.
2-2 from Zach Keller.
Good eye. Let's go, Verdukes.
Now you got a decision to make if you're Aaron Boone. Do you want to see if you can get something moving? Do you trust Verdugo enough to put a ball in play?
Let's go, chat. Hey, I ain't hear no bell. We ain't dead yet. We are by no means dead yet. He's got to walk, though, bro. I'm like, let's like maybe foul a couple pitches off if they're down the zone. Like I'm just trying to keep us in the hands of the pitcher. Just throw one outside. That's our best bet here. Or inside. Just a ball. Red Bull or Monster Jam? Red Bull for sure. Not a big Monster guy. Yep, first and second. Hopefully. Well, no, it's first right now. Hopefully going to be first and second.
Because it's a 3-batter minimum, so since he started this inning off, he has to face 3.
Let's go, Verdukes. Be smart. Come on. Great take. Great take. Attaboy. That's a really good take, chat. Really good take. And, dude, top of the order. Top of the order, baby. All right, so now first and second, nobody out. Same old story, but hopefully not the same old conclusion. We got to start. I mean, not even just get on the board. At this point, we need 2 here. We need 2 this inning, chat. We got, yeah, top of the order, Gleyber, Soto, Judge. Nobody out. First and second. Need 2. Need 2. You double steal, you can get 2. I'm not against that, Nathaniel. They can pull that off, yeah. Wait, with Doogie? What are you talking about? No, Verdugo could definitely be. They've done double steals with way slower before. Double steals aren't always necessarily a speed thing. Now you can't have fucking. Well, not even. Like they have had double steals with Anthony Rizzo before. If they feel that's the move, they definitely can do it. It's not like Verdugo's like. He's not fast, but he's not like CC Sabathia or nothing.
2019, many times he was the best player on the field.
All right, here we go. Ground ball left side, yeah! Word. All right, RBI single for Gleyber. Just keep passing the baton. That's good. I'm so annoyed. I have to download clips. I can't just record and post. But word, Yanks on the board. We're cooking a little bit. We are cooking a little bit, chat. We ain't done nothing yet, but that's good. That's good.
And finally, Yankee fans are starting to erupt.
Yeah, come on. All right, so bases. No. First and second still, right? Yeah, first and second still. Nobody out. Soto, Judge, Wells, due up, and they're going to the bullpen. All right, let me get this Ribby single up. So, yo, chat, how we feeling? We ain't dead yet. Judge or Soto homer, we go fucking nuts. But I'm down, yo, exactly. Just keep moving the line, pass the baton, keep getting knocks. Do we see who they were bringing in? Are they bringing in a lefty? It wouldn't really be for Soto, but maybe because I know they have Wells coming up. Not that the lefty obviously means nothing to Soto. But I don't know, maybe they want to get him in now. Alrighty. 1 sec, let me just get up on Yank Sam. Little Gleyber Ruby single. Yanks finally on the board. Here.
How do you sleep at night? It's a mattress firm. Sleep expert made it easy to find right one. Plus they have a low price guarantee. So if I see it cheaper somewhere else, they match the price. So I sleep.
Get matched at Mattress Firm? Sleep at night.
All night long. All night long. Did you guys see who was coming in? Boozer. Someone said Boozer L. Does that mean, that's my guy Matt. As in he's a lefty or no? Boozer. I do not remember if you're lefty. He is, yes. Alright, so Boston's going to lefty again. That's not necessarily for Soto, obviously. I mean, the splits, I think Soto's like a little bit better than against righties, but it's kind of a wash. But obviously this guy will be facing Wells, and Wells is significantly worse, particularly from the power side of things, at least at this point in his career through the sample size he has against lefties. He'll get on base. I think his OBP is still decent against lefties, but his slugging is like in the 300s versus lefties compared to like in the 5s versus righties. But all right, here we go. Nobody out, first and second, lefty and lefty. Here's Soto. Good eye. Let's go, chat. And don't forget, folks, it is indeed Friday night.
Soto on the year, he's hit
It is
12, 171 OPS plus, 271, 13 home runs.
Come on, baby. Good eye. Let's go. Woo-hoo! I ain't hear no bell.
I saw little Soto shuffle for a second. That's a good sign. Sometimes
There you go. 1 OPS versus righties, 9.61 against lefties. Look at this dickhead. Looks like fucking John Wilkes Booth. Good eye. 3-0. Ooh. Now, obviously, Soto's got the green light here, but dude, you know what I'm envisioning already, chat.
Already 2 walks.
I want the captain. I want the fucking captain. But Soto, do your thing, by all means. Don't let me pressure you. Good eye, let's go! I gotta close my window in case it's loud. Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
Judge is coming off his best at bat, timing wise. His last at bat, he took a fastball and hit it 106 up the middle.
Come on, motherfucker.
They all rise.
Let's go, Cat. So I kind of hung those curtains up bootleggy when I first moved in, and actions have consequences. But yo, forget all that. Bases loaded. Yankees down by 3, and here's Aaron Judge. Let's go, chat. Come on, be smart. Here we go. Good eye. Yes, yes, yes.
Biggest challenge is
Yes, indeed, folks. It all comes down to this.
It allows your body to fire quicker.
Let's go, Cat.
Boozer faced 3 batters last night. Single, walk.
Ooh! Oh, good call, Blue. Oh yeah.
High pitch.
Should have been strike.
Should have been a strike. Needed to go the Red Sox way. Needed to go Camp Boozer's way.
Yes. Let's go, Cap. Get out! Let's go! Let's go! No way! He's fucking back, baby! Let's go! Holy shit, dog! Get that shit out of here, bro! I mean, goddamn. Listen, this ain't the time to be calling anybody out. Not that anybody was actually concerned or nothing. But goddamn, bro, it was only a matter of time. Holy shit.
His longest homerless drought.
Chad, let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go. Dude, what a bullet. I gotta like watch that back because I didn't really get to process it in live time. God damn, bro.
They want a Kurt call.
Yeah, baby. Fuck yes. I get this clip. Hold on, yo. Dude, a go-ahead grand slam against Boston in the 7th inning. Come on, Talking Yanks. Come on. Come on, coworker. Give me this clip. Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby. I mean, goddamn, bro.
Well, Aaron Judge is happy for grand slams. By Dairy Queen. What a shot that was.
Oh my god, sorry. I got to sip on Yanks Ave and then I can chill a little bit.
The reaction from his teammates.
Dude, that was fucking crushed.
His teammates are rooting so hard for him.
Let's go, Cap. Dude, that's fucking insane. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
One more look. There's his stretch. See ya.
God damn, bro. Oh, yo, let's go. Oh, that's fucking sick.
The Red Sox have seen their nightmare repeat itself. Another call to the bullpen.
There are two kinds of bourbon.
Holy shit, let's go, baby!
And those who put it within reach.
All right, hold on, this better get posted.
The bourbon to your collection. There's Evan Williams, 1783. An award-winning small batch that's extra aged, 90 proof.
That's our fucking captain, chat. That's our fucking captain. What's good, yo? Let's go. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, that shit's posting. That's posting. How we doing? Oh, yo, we got some super chats flying in. Daniel XYZ, Frosty. Yo, facts. Was there ever a doubt? And not even just talking about like that at bat, obviously. And most people, again, I'm not like calling anybody out here because most people have a fucking brain. They're not like, not everybody lacks a chromosome. Sorry, that was not respectful to say. Point is, some people were doing it again. Down Aaron Judge when they knew what the outcome was going to be. He was going to find it. There you go. It wasn't even worth discussing. And here we are. That is some good fucking shit. Hey, what's good, Dice? Someone to recap what happened. Aaron Judge, that's what happened. Let's go, yo. Go with the super chat, yo. Let's fucking go. Where are the haters who say Judge is not clutch? I mean, anybody who says that's a fucking idiot, bro. You look at the career stats in high leverage situations, in the ninth inning, down by in grand slams or bases loaded stats as well. I think a lot of that stems from the playoffs, which, yo, listen, I understand Judge has something to improve in the postseason, 100%. The way he is discussed is like that he's an abomination in the playoffs. You would assume he has like a 550 OPS. He has a 750. He's been above league average, has not been Aaron Judge. I get it. He does have to be better. He has to win, 100%. But it's people act like he's been like incompetent in the postseason. That is just not true. And I think that's where a lot of the Judges and clutch argument stems from. And it's always been stupid. All right.
There have been many of them, especially lately.
All right, I do got to take a breath. Get this up on Facebook.
5 in the 7th.
Let's go, chat.
And the Yankees have almost instantaneously erased what was a 4-0 deficit.
Almost an impossible sequence for Camp Boozer. He comes in and he's out.
Oh, my God. Dan, I will admit I was wrong. Hey, it's all good, no. We're chilling, bro. We're chilling, yo. Not gonna lie, Dan, you called that homer. Did I?
No more Paw Patrol. We're cursed.
I'm texting my dad. Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, yo, the Paw Patrol curse is finally over.
Yeah, X is right. And there's nothing you can do as a manager. It's one of the toughest positions a manager has to be in is what do you do when you have a struggling bullpen? You can't figure out what's the combination. What do I do to get through this portion of the lineup? How do I get here? Well, the inning started with back-to-back walks, including a walk to Alex Verdugo. That was the key walk in the entire sequence of the sitting. Alex Verdugo was down 0-2. Worked a walk.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Chisholm.
Took my headset off for a second when the ball went over the fence. This place gets loud.
Nice, Jazz. Dude, that was badass. And you know what? I've talked a lot of shit about them tonight, and most of the broadcast, but the commentators as well. That was actually a pretty good call on that grand slam. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But the bullpen has just been awful. Initially, there was a thought that
I gotta like fucking remind myself there's still we're only up by 1. Ah, wow, good throw. Nothing you can do. All good, Jess. Bro, a Yankee could fucking punch me in the throat right now and I would probably kiss him. I mean, nothing wrong can be done right now in this very moment. We do have game left. I just want to see the fucking Judge reaction. I like blacked out. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, I fucking look like a psychopath, but whatever, yo. Chat, how we doing? How we doing? Who do you want pitching these next? Bro, I know, I got to get back into game mode. I have no fucking clue. Where are we at? We're 5-4 going to the 8th. Leiter just pitched. He's the last one to go, right? Let me take a look at the box score here. Let's lock back in. All right, so Leiter, he's obviously done. I actually don't have a bullpen budget ready to go. But let's see here. Did Weaver go yesterday? Yes, he did, didn't he? Or no, did he? No, Weaver and Cousins both were off yesterday because they had thrown a lot the day before. Dude, you can probably do exactly that. Because both those guys are available. You can go Cousins for the 8th, Weaver for the 9th. There you go. There you go. Neither of them pitched yesterday, right? Because they had thrown hella before. So I'm pretty sure they were off. If I'm not mistaken. And you know what's cool about that? Let's just say it is Cousins and Weaver. You feel pretty damn good about holding this 1-run lead. Yep. No Weaver and Cousins yesterday. So did anybody see me warming up? Cousins were warming up? Word. Yo, Nicholas, bro. Dude, I'm right there with you, dude. I'm right there with you. Yo, it works out perfectly too because I closed the window beforehand too, just in case. I was like, it might get loud. Weaver and Cousins were both warming up, or you saying that's who you want in? Weaver's in, okay, interesting. So they could go to Weaver for 2, but maybe they have Cousins close. That's one of the most badass home runs he's ever hit. Missed my super chat, and it was, hey, don't Russell, I will absolutely read it. My bad. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else's either, because that was a crazy time. Let's see here. Oh, it's not updating. Oh, here we go. I got you, Russell. Russell asked, let's see, Boozer related to Leiter. Yeah, right. Where the hitters say judges not clutch. Saw that one. Yeah, dude, no, facts. Let me just make sure I did see everybody in here. Let's see, yeah, Frosty, Daniel, Goat, Russell with a couple, William. Dude, you guys are awesome. But yo, obviously, I'm acting like this game is won already. It's not. Nice. 2 innings of lockdown relief, bro. Weaver, and I mean, he can maybe go for 2, or maybe Cousins is closing it out, which would be kind of cool. Anyways, obviously Baltimore lost, so the Yankees can hold on here. AL East League goes to 3 games, which, yo, maybe you guys can jog my memory. When was the last time the AL East was separated by, these teams are separated by 3 games? Probably months now. So that would obviously be huge. Dan, what's your name on X? At Dan Allen Work, Jonathan. Yeah, no, you're right, Don. It is only one. But all right, here we go. Weaver in. Let's watch this shit.
That the Yankees claimed Luke Weaver off waivers from the Seattle Mariners. They gave him 3 appearances at the tail end of last season, including a spot start. Had him in the bullpen to begin the year, and that's what Aaron Boone was telling us. Like,
let's go, Weave.
Tweaking a couple things. They didn't know quite what to think about it, but no matter what situation he's been put in, and let's be clear, Clay Holmes was their high-leverage guy most of the year, and he's been unable to hold on to that job. It might be Luke Weaver's turn, but the Yankees have been very public about this. They have made it clear they are not penciling in anyone to any particular role at
Jimmy
this
North.
time in the bullpen. We talked earlier about Marcus Stroman going out there, what role he might have, who knows. Right now, it's matchup-driven, as Aaron Boone described.
Well, and his splits match up for both righties and lefties.
Rumble left side.
Let's take it back to September 3rd against the Texas Rangers. Things melted down for Clay Holmes. Grand slam. Knocked him out of the game. Was all over the place. Walk off for the Rangers.
Go, Weave.
Knocked him out of that role, I should say. Now, he did pitch 2/3 of an inning scoreless yesterday in extra innings.
Nice!
Runner on second base.
Peace, bro.
Against O'Neal.
God damn, bro. That fastball just continues to play, man. It's pretty insane. was due to some walk issues. Weaver? Never really registered in my head as such, but let me take a look. Nah, his walks per 9 is 293. There's nothing wrong with that.
We'll see, Trisha, if the Yankees wind up giving him that role, or if it's...
I'm fucking stimulated as hell right now, chat. I can't stop bouncing.
And ultimately, you care more about the group, you care more about wins and losses than your own personal, rollover.
Woohoo! Wow, that was probably the worst call Blues made all day, but we'll take it. He's been good. Has Holmes come up? I don't think he's warming up, no. I don't think anybody is. Dan, you sound a little like Joe's McFly there. Hey, probably. Ellie De La Cruz just hit a grand slam. Nice. Were they playing again? The Twins? Fuck. Yo, Yoshida's a fucking punk, dude.
Flair for a one-out single to take you back to the 6th inning. The 2-run homer gave the Red Sox a 2-0 lead at the time.
Well, and for Yoshida, I mean, spinning this pitch around right after Tyler O'Neill gave a ball a nice ride. Reached an apex of 76 feet, traveled 408. It was a no-doubter.
Yoshida, the tying run, is aboard. This game far from over. 5-4 Yankees.
Nice.
Connor Wong behind on the fastball. Red Sox trying to avoid a gut punch on a second consecutive.
I was reading the Judge comments. Nice.
0-2 to Wong.
That's the separator pitch for Luke Weaver. He's always had the plus changeup. There's a four-seamer, a little cut fastball off of it, and then that changeup where the arm speed, he sells it so well.
Damn, that was a bomb Ellie hit. This is a little nugget. I want to shout out this guy Tyler. He hit me up on Twitter yesterday. Tyler Guznard on Twitter. Yesterday morning, he sent me on Twitter, Judge and Stan are working with Teacher Man in Manhattan today. Quote, slumps ending soon. And Teacher Man's obviously Judge's guy. At least I'm pretty sure. Nice weave. Too dead. That's interesting. Sounds like Stan was working with Judge's guy. And Judge was doing a little... But he always does those. Yeah, let's go. Weaver's, dude. Dan, where are you posting clips? On Instagram. Yankees Avid on Instagram, if that's what you're asking. Like where I'm posting the Judge homer and whatnot. I'm still vibrating. Yo, me too. That's a good way to describe it. I'm still fucking vibrating myself. God damn, bro. Not that I give a shit about this, but the Judge Grand Slam is 6,500 likes in 13 minutes. God, dude, I can't imagine me at the stadium tonight for that, bro. Holy fuck.
This fastball just explodes. Sometimes you'll see a starting pitcher, once they get into the bullpen, they become a sprinter.
Ooh, good pitch, good miss.
For Red Sox fans, just thinking about the opportunity that this game.
I vibrate, I'm floating in there. Dude, I'm feeling it myself too. Like, I got a fucking legitimate tickle in my throat. Oh, dude, K would have been insane. But again, I want to give him credit where it's due. That actually was a good home run call.
If the Red Sox miss the postseason, this stretch certainly would be the reason.
That's a good call.
A lot of it with games that they had in their control. Brewers 2-2. Look count. That's Trisha down there. Actually, good. Look alive down there, Trisha. One of our camera wells down there. All right, Trisha's good.
Come on, Weave. Oh, he's feeling it. Look at that. He's waiting for the moment. See ya. Let's go, dude. Bro, what the fuck? Weaver's actually insane. Dude, this is like gonna end up being one of the best games this season, and I'm still kind of stressing because I gotta figure out a way to do highlights. But good problem to have. I ain't complaining. It seems like a lot of people agree. Good call. Good call. Dan looking real happy. Hell yeah, Giannini. Hell yeah, bro. All right, let's listen to this fucking call. You know what? Let me, I'm just going to pull it up on here for us all to watch again. The Judge Grand Slam. Who got due up, by the way? Riz, Volpe, Verdugo, bottom three. Alrighty. Come on, send my clip. Come on, motherfucker. No. There we go. Alright, let's watch this shit. Let's fucking watch this shit. We're gonna put the sound on, though. We're putting the sound on, baby. Let me shove that in the corner, make it a little bit bigger, and let's just fucking enjoy. Hold on, let me get the sound up. Wait. Oh, there we go. Sorry. That's so crazy, bro. And yo, the replay he had, or they had of him rounding, like right before he got to first base, hype as shit. That's crazy, bro.
Right on cue. Judge strikes one. Deep left field. A grand slam. And the Yankees have the lead. Judge strikes one. Deep left field. A grand slam. And the Yankees have the lead.
That shit was so badass, dude. Everything about it. Look at the fucking dugout. We'll play from the top. Why not? Kabang.
Judge strikes one. Deep left field. A grand slam. And the Yankees have the lead.
Look at the dugout. Look at the dugout. Dude, that shit is sick, dog. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yankees lead the Red Sox 5-4.
Oh my goodness.
Headlined by the grand slam from Aaron Judge.
What you sending, Nelson? What is this?
4-0. Luis Guerrero out of the bullpen. Third appearance at the major league level. Running out of arms down there. And that might be part of the story this weekend.
No question.
High drive. Center field.
No, so I don't know if you meant to send that link or not, but it just took me to the... That's the watch party link. Unless you're sending it to somebody else, maybe. You know, Dan, nice. Hey, thanks, Day. How you doing, man? Don't ask what the price was, bro. I ain't never spending this much on a sweater again. But I told the story, not a story, but I had been wanting to get New York or Nowhere. It's the only one I'll ever buy. They're expensive as hell. It's ridiculous, but I was at the stadium. I saw it. One-time purchase. And yo, with the price, this shit better last me until the Yankees have fucking 38 World Series championships. Let's go, Volt.
For Apple TV Plus subscribers, so if you have that, including the free trial, I believe.
Swing, bro.
For the rest of the season.
Come on, man. But I ain't gonna give nobody no shit the rest of the night. As long as we hold on here, ain't no shit. Yeah, don't even need to.
Looks like he's turning into a
Never been on that site once in my life, Doctor. And that's actually not a lie. It's not my site of choice. Dare I say Yankees classic? Yeah, yo.
But picking up 8th
I wonder if they'll be able to. I guess yes, can probably get the rights to it because they've aired Yankee Classics from like the Fox broadcasts in the World Series. So
Down the field, and I'm not drawing this comparison.
I don't know about like after this year Yankees Classic because there's two different kinds. You have like the in season. God, Volpe, that's just an awful at bat, man. And I've said that out of love. You frustrate me, dude. I cannot wait to the day till this is all behind you and you're the player you're supposed to be. But like the in season Yankee Classics, like people are roasting. They're like they really made a Ben Rice 3 home run game a Yankees Classic, but that they do like in season. Like that won't be aired after this year in all likelihood. Like the OG ones are the World Series games. Like what else is there? Like the Jeter 3000th hit last game, or after the game after George died and Bob Shepard. Those are like the standard. Like they'll run those indefinitely just throughout like the course of time. But no, in season wise, they can get the rights to this game. I'm sure we'll see this on Yes's Yankees Classic.
Was a scheduled night off.
Oh, word now. I watched it back before. I'll probably watch it again. But dude, it was similar to like when Judge hit that home run in Philly. This one I actually clipped. It's it's gone, so you just like can let out a fucking Joker laugh. Just start squealing. Ooh, that's a little outside, Blue.
Well, he's gonna face 7, 8, 9. Verdugo down.
Yo, that umpire's kind of funny. Honestly, everybody's in my good graces right now, but this umpire has been good today. And Verdugo said that's outside, and the umpire was like, no, it's not. But it was. Oh, shit, we're going to the 9th now, Chad. Goddamn, let me get a postgame ready. Holy crap. Yo, Weaver, I guess, did we see him warming up the bullpen? And Weaver's probably just staying in. That's pretty fucking sick. And Baltimore lost tonight, too, bro. Shout out Detroit, dog. Let's have ourselves a Friday. We ain't done nothing yet. We got to win. Got to hold on here, but this is going to go down. If we do hold on, it's one of the best ones of the season, no doubt. And, yo, if we do hold on, that gets us to 86 and 62. That's a nice record. 14 games over 500. I feel like it's been a couple weeks since we've been at that, so. And this would have the Red Sox down to an even 500, 74 and 74. Yo, so is Mark Leiter getting the win? All right. I think so. Leiter. Good for you, pal. Not that it means fucking anything, but... And obviously he doesn't give a shit either, but whatever. And then the losing pitcher will be Boozer. 2 and 3. Knock on wood that this all remains intact, of course. And then I think Weaver's staying in, unless you guys saw somebody else warming up. But obviously I can just change that if not. Hey Chad, who should we have be the post-game picture today? Oh, I love it, Cap. You fucking beast, dude. These pictures are sick. Oh, it's so awesome. Yes. Yes, indeed. The rumors are true, folks. The Yankees are back. I got chills, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. Alright, get my PG ready post game. Yo, by the way, terrible timing for this to be the case, but again, I can't screen record off Apple TV, so like kind of bear with me on highlights today, but trust me, I'm gonna get them out as soon as possible. I just gotta figure something out.
In Chicago, Wrigley Field against the Cubs. A little different, setting things up in the 8th. Go to the 9th, trying to close the door.
I just got this note where Clay Holmes was the last Yankees reliever.
Who's pitching?
2 innings save in a 1-run game.
Oh, it's Weaver still. Where? They mentioned 2 innings save? Hell yeah.
Since 2000. Mariano did it. Steve Carson did it. Mariano actually did it twice.
Let's go, Weave.
Luke Weaver's about to be the 5th.
That's if he can retire Casas, Story, and Rafael.
And the only other choice that Aaron Boone had for this 9th inning was Jake Cousins. And he threw 26 pitches on Wednesday.
Clay Holmes official back-to-back days. Even if you were thinking about going back to him.
All right. Post game's ready to go.
2/3 yesterday.
Tommy Kaling threw last night. He has some closers experience. There's Tim Hill.
He had an inning and a third last night. Right now, it's Weaver's game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Tristan Casas, who singled and scored in the 7th.
Let's go, Weave.
Especially after that last punch out, it's probably going to be the biggest challenge for Weaver.
There's no question. Because mentally, I'm not sure if he thought when he was coming off the mound in the 8th that that's it. Unless it was told to him, hey, you're going for 2. Which I'm assuming there was communication before the game.
Well, I'm sure that'll be a question for Aaron Boone post-game.
Come on, Weave.
The outside edge of the plate and the count runs full.
It was not a strike, even though you have a little bit over 40,000 umpires asking John to paint for it.
What's good, chat? What did I jinx it by slinging fucking grease? Hey, John Travolta, actually, he's a beast, and not only just for that, but the O.J. Simpson documentary on Netflix, it's pretty good. Same with the guy that played Johnny Cochran. If the glove does not fit, then you must quit. Let's go, Weave. God damn. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I'm in a bad fucking place right. Not bad, I'm in a great place. Too good of a place to where, like, if they do, God forbid, blow this, not great, because I am, like, I can just tell. I can't deny, like, I am in the mode of, like, the Yankees have won this game. So, just lock this shit up so I can remain happy. And the rest of us. Nice! Was that a cutter? Was that a cutter, chat? It was only 93. Did he say what pitch it was? Goddamn. I'm going on Savant now to find out. Yep, it was a cutter. 92.6 miles an hour. Let's go. Dan, is that a hoodie or not? No, it's a sweater. No hood. Oh, word, now I will. Miles, good right now, bro. Good right now. Popped him up! One more.
Torres goes out, makes the catch, 2 away.
Alright, let me get this ready to post.
Story just misses it. 95 at the top.
That's just crazy.
Now Luke Weaver, one more out to do something that's only happened 5 times since 2000.
Ball 1 to sit out Rafael. Duran on deck.
Let's go, Weave. Strike. And a boy. And a boy.
You can see Weaver's grinding through this thing.
Okay, why is he acting like he's like struggling? What, because he got behind the first 2 counts and then struck the guy out? And a fly out. Let's go, chat.
Here are those 2 homers. July 7th. Took them deep here at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, off Weaver?
July 26th at Fenway. Clearing the monster seats. But now down to 1 strike.
If Weaver gets his last out, he's going to savor it.
Let's go! Oh my God, that's fucking hype. Dude, Weaver's a beast. Dude, no doubt about it. Not a fucking hot take. That might be, I mean, not a hot take. It's one of the best wins of the year. Fuck, bro. Might be, I mean, given the circumstances of how important of a night this was, and with Baltimore losing, fuck it, bro. Might be the best one of the year. Aaron Judge, go ahead, grand slam. Lead the Yankees to their second win against Boston in the series. And, most importantly, gain a game in the AL East. Baltimore lost. Yankees win. Now 3-game lead, which I was just about to say that. There's the answer. Largest lead in the AL East since June 15th, which is fucking nuts. So while we've all been assuming, it's going to come down to the penultimate series, Yankees O's in the Bronx, and I'm sure it still will. That's what the baseball gods have been kind of telling us the whole way. The Yankees are making it a nice little gap, and that's awesome. So, yo, chat, thank you guys so much for being here. This was an incredible stream. Pumped to be back. Yesterday was awesome. Today was awesome. Reminder, we won't be here tomorrow or Sunday. Obviously, I'll be watching, covering the games on Yanksad. There will be YouTube highlights. As for the streams, we'll be back. I'll keep you guys in the loop, but we're off on Monday, so Tuesday, we'll keep you in the loop. But, yo, good ass shit tonight. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Let me check the chat real quick. But, yo, I want to talk about Weaver really, really quick. That's now, 3 games in a row where he's been able to complete the save. This one going 2 innings. He struck out, 4 guys in that 2 innings? And, yo, this is, the least most important part of it. But, he's got the fucking energy to be a closer, yo. And if his stuff is really going to hold up in the 9th, we might have a closer chat. Yo, I gotta get out of here. Reminder, by the way, highlights, because Apple TV does not let me record the game. No, some fucking communist bullcrap. I'm gonna have to find a weird way to patch together a highlight video, but it will be up. Just bear with me. I'm gonna try to get up as soon as possible. Yo, I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys so much. Oh, let's just watch it one more time, bro. Wait, hold on. I gotta hear Judge talk. God! God, he is such a fucking beast, bro. I cannot imagine what a day walking around in Aaron Judge's shoes would be like. I mean, it's real. No, in all seriousness, bro, and this is how it is to sports in general. It's the closest you can be to a real life superhero. But to expand on that example, with Judge, I always imagine how badass it would be to be a fucking Jedi Knight, Anakin Skywalker, one of the most dope characters in cinematic history, in my opinion, the dopest. This is the closest feeling you can get to that in real life, if that makes any sense. And it just must be incredible. Captain, he's the man. Don't ever doubt him. I know most of you guys didn't, but there were some who did, and they're probably feeling pretty foolish right now. But we welcome them to celebrate with us, just like those who at rough times throughout the season. And I'm not saying this is some speech you got to be given after just a win in the middle of September. A lot of people were giving up on this team, and we'll be seeing them in the playoffs. Watching along with us, which we fully endorse, bro. Let's have ourselves a fucking September. Let's win this division. And let's go make some noise in the playoffs. You guys know how I feel about the American League. It's ass. Yankees can get through that no matter what we're feeling about this actual roster, which you guys know I feel pretty good, to be honest. Lineup does got to start clicking, but fuck it, bro. We ain't talking about nothing negative. I gotta get out of here, but yo, thank you guys so much for being here. See you next time. Hey, yo, Will and Chris, another super chat. Good games, my man. I appreciate you, Will. You sent in so much, bro. Please. Nothing more the rest of the year from you, dude. You've done enough. But, let's see here. And Goat sends in a $5 super chat saying Judge will MVP tonight. No doubt about it. Yeah, I mean, he already had that locked up, but this can only help. So, yo, peace out, guys. Fucking love you all. I gotta get out of here. See you next time. Let's go, Yankees. Wait, we do gotta watch the home run one more time. That's just fun. Dude, it's one of the fucking best homers he's ever hit in his career, honestly. It's up there, dude. Peace out.